Laredo, take us out.
Take her out.
All right. Yeah. Blast off. Take flight each and every Friday night. Join the fun and let's go off-world. Geek out with us live where the nerdiness will thrive. Buckle up and let's go off-world. Toys, comics, pop culture news, movies, and so much more. Matthew, Jesse, Curtis, and Sean are your guides on this fun-filled tour. Blast off! Take flight each and every Friday night. Join the fun and let's go off-world. Let's go off-world. Let's go off-world. Hey, hey, hey. Let's go off-world tonight.
Woo-hoo. It is Friday. It is time to have some off-world. I got Joe with us here. Joe, how you doing, sir?
Fantastic. I actually got off of work on time today.
Yeah, you look like you've already got cleaned up and everything.
Took a shower, had something to eat, just waiting around for the show.
Some of that just for men. Yeah.
No, it's still gray.
No, this part.
That part doesn't need it. My upper lip is still young. Thank you very much.
Yeah, so this part gets gray, but the mustache doesn't. We believe that.
Right.
No, that's cool. Yeah.
No. There's a gray hair in there. Look, right there. You can.
Oh, you keep one or two for show. That's cool.
Okay.
Well, you got anything to say to the folks since you are here?
Kick the tires and light the fires because we're going off world.
There you go.
Yes.
It is time, and we got a bracket tonight. So,
all right, I missed that.
It's only a 32 slot bracket. It's not 128 this time, so we should be good.
What are we bracketing?
We are bracketing coolest weapons in TV or movies.
Ooh.
So we got 32 of the coolest weapons. Hopefully, we got the ones that people are thinking of. If we didn't, you know what I always say. Blake likes it when I say this, but you can start your own show.
Yeah.
So
there you go.
Speaking of Blake, he is the star of the show. He brings most of the recon, all of the rage. Here he is, Blake, aka Recon Rage. How's it going, sir?
I'm great. I'm glad you started your own show. That's all I got to say. Because I like your show.
I got too many shows.
No such thing.
Also joining us, he may cut out from time to time. He's working from that, what is it, nuclear silo? Is that what we decided?
Yeah, he's in that plant.
Where they keep Godzilla, I think.
Yeah. And, he's just trying to make sure Godzilla doesn't break out. But he'll say a few words here and there. We've got Mark, a.k.a. Crom 316. Mark, how you doing, sir?
I'm doing great. How are you doing, Curtis?
Doing excellent. It's great work that you're doing there, keeping Godzilla in check. We appreciate it.
Yeah, thank God.
Yeah.
Let that kaiju out. Holy crap.
Yeah. That is it for right now. We may have some people joining us later. We are doing a bracket. If somebody is interested and they would like to join us, just in the chat, let me know and I'll shoot you a link and we'll get you on screen. We can fit up to 10 people. Once it's full, it's full. But until then, anybody who wants on can come on. You can even pretend it's your show for a little bit. Go into the chat. We've got Freaks Figures. There you go. Jeff is in the chat. He's not here yet. I think he's supposed to be coming. So we got James Studio Susamudio. Says happy Friday. We got Paul Morales here. We've got Kevin McCoy. Kevin's got the invite as well. We'll see. Is Kevin gonna pop in and ruin this like he did the sci-fi one, the space? Maybe we'll see. We got Jesse Marshall here. We got Kevin Hamilton, aka Hamil Toes. I will see him next week at Joe Lanta, where people will have the first opportunity to just walk up to a table and buy my brushes and just leave with them. So, yeah, if you're in that area, come see us in Jolanta next week.
Instant clarification.
Yeah. We got MJ. In fact, we'll be painting there too. So you could actually buy a set of my brushes, sit right down and paint with us if you wanted to. So
Awesome.
you could try them right on the spot and tell me, hey, I think these suck or whatever.
I don't think anybody's going to say that.
Are they able to throw them back like the discount tire commercial? Or they throw the tire? No. Okay.
MJ Staten is here. We also have Darla Ackerman. She's over there. I see her. She just won a silver night on the Purple Gang
nice
members giveaway. Yep. Speaking of which, we've got Google Sickle in here, which is apparently his new name. And he won a couple prizes over there on that PGG giveaway. He was very lucky tonight. Somebody that did not win anything, even though they have Lucky in their name, is Jen, aka Lucky Sprinkles, on a little bit of a downtrend when it comes to the prizes, but she'll turn it around.
Yeah, keep trying. Keep them
Exactly.
alive.
You know what Homer Simpson says? Trying is the first step to failure. So
that's true.
Ice, my son Ty is in the chat. Welcome. We got JMax77. We got I Am is here. Everything else is silent. We also have Eduardo de Jesus.
My night's complete now. There it is.
That's my Antonio Banderas voice, which I got to see quite a bit of him this past week because I went through all the El Mariachi movies. So it really did feel like I was watching the Fast and the Furious franchise, like where it just gets more ridiculous as it goes along. Like, the firing gun cases, and then he drives this motorcycle and drives right into the back of a Cadillac, and instead of it killing him, because that's what it would do if you drove a motorcycle into a parked car, he flips up somersaults into the Cadillac and then drives immediately, just and I don't know, I loved it. So
he's not a normal human, he's a mariachi.
It's ridiculous in a great way. So
absolutely.
William Husted is here. Says hi, Offworlders. We got Chris Collier. You're gonna have to help me out, Chris. We don't know. Yeah. We got Carlo in the chat.
What's up, Carlo?
Stacey Lynn is here. I will be with her in the morning. We're going to be on the Mod Squad / Art by Ackerman crossover because Tanya will not be there. So Stacy and I will be painting along with maybe a few others. We'll see. We don't know. Rosedale Studios is here. We've also got Brian Lynn. So that's three Lyns that we have here. Google Sickle's still here. We got, Trevor, 1-6 Shooter is here. So
he's feeling cute.
Later, so
feeling cute.
He did not pop over to the PGG members only stream, mostly because he's not a member of PGG. But they may have had a song about him. So just FYI. Let's see. Autographs are free. Yeah, if somebody wants me, I don't know why somebody would want to sign my brushes, but if you wanted to, I will. So Jen says it's been a rough go. Yeah, your luck will turn around. It'll turn around. Hamburger holes and sounding stories. I don't know about sounding. We probably won't get to sounding here, but we'll definitely tell a hamburger story.
No sounding.
Yeah. Van says, am I late? Did Laredo already take us out? Yes, he did. He did. Trevor says El Mariachi is the best one. I actually agree. I thought that the first one was the best one.
Yeah, I respectfully disagree. Desperado was my favorite, but hey, to each their own.
I gotta say, like about 5 to 10 minutes into El Mariachi, I'm like, is this like an independent film? Like, what is this like? Do they not have speaking roles? There was just a lot of things going on without people talking, just nodding and stuff, and then it kind of got into it, and the dialogue and the kind of misdirection with the two guys, and it was I really enjoyed it. So let's see. Toy Butter is here. And I think that's it. I think that's everybody. Trevor says, not a member, never will be. And he says, I'd never be a member of any group that would have me as a member. So there you go. Once again, if anybody does want to join us, hit me up or just message in the chat, and I will shoot you a link, and you can join us on screen for our bracket that we'll be doing in a bit. But before we get to the bracket, we always start with a little segment called
Blake's Money Shot in Space.
Van says, let me get that link. The link is in the OffWorld chat, which you're in. It's literally the first message. You don't even have to scroll. Like literally you just have to open up your messenger and it's right there. So, and Trevor is in the same chat. So Trevor he says after you send it to Trevor, I can't send it to you after I send it to Trevor because I'm sending it to you guys in the same exact chat. So I'm just saying, oh, we do have somebody joining us here. We've got Kevin Hamilton, aka Hamiltoes. What's up, Kevin?
Hey, Kevin.
Just saying.
I'm hearing me.
You got Kevin.
Hold on.
Hamilton, aka
Alexa.
I'll mute him until he gives us the go ahead, and then we'll unmute him. So
Technical errors.
Kevin is here.
We're fine. Technical difficulties. There we go.
Yeah, we will start. We're going to save. Blake wants to go last now for the money shot. So we will start with Joe. Joe, what do you have?
I actually have some stuff this week. First off, I got myself one of the red skeletons, and I might be a dumbass for not knowing this, but I bought an extra red arm and just turned it around the other way. And they're reversible. So if you didn't want that, I never realized that before, that the skeleton arms were reversible. So if you want just a regular old 2 red arm skeleton, you can do that. And I'm going to be putting this with my Fury Clan shelf. So.
You can reverse it, but it's not meant to go that way. They got 2 different.
Really can't tell the difference.
You can't, but until you take the armor off, and then you'll see they have different keyholes. So
but I'm just saying, like, looking at it right here,
purposes,
yeah. So I just thought that was neat. So,
and Dirk's Customs has a whole bunch of those. If anybody needs extras, because in the bio it says that they can tear off their limbs and use them as weapons and then regrow them. So everybody, if you're a completist, should have at least 2, if not more.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Also, I got my my Cosmic all in. I only grabbed one. I got it yesterday. I opened a couple after work. I just grabbed the Scout, to represent the all in. But can't wait to dig into these on my days off. I'm super excited. They all look so good.
They's looking good.
Hell yes. And then lastly, I was able to grab a Fastia test shot. So was on eBay for what I considered a reasonable price, and I was like, oh, that'd be a nice addition to my collection. So
you don't have to tell us what you paid, but what would you consider to be a reasonable price for an older test shot? Like, I mean, not old, but not something that was in the most recent test shot.
It was $140, and I thought for an older test shot that was, considering a lot of them are listed on eBay for like $400 or $500, which is ridiculous. I wouldn't pay that for anything.
Did you check with Michael Casper first and see if he wanted to purchase it before you purchased it?
It's trade bait, if Mike's got something good that I want in the future.
That works.
Yeah, so I'm excited to add her to the collection. So.
That's cool. She looks great.
So beautiful. Awesome. And that's it. That's all for me for this week.
All right. We will pop over to Mark. Mark, I know you're guarding Godzilla right now, but do you have any tickets you want to show?
Yeah, I got a couple things. I got a couple of Cosmics. I got Tour Cosmic. And you guys were raving Am I breaking up again?
A little
Yeah, I
bit,
think
yeah.
it's probably the radiation from.
Might be, yeah.
Yeah.
Godzilla just belched. So
I think Garzella farted and it screwed up all your connections.
Knocked out the connections.
Yeah, it's the dollar store version of Godzilla.
Well, go ahead.
No. If you need to skip me, go ahead.
No, you can try. You can try.
You guys have been talking about this one, so I finally went and picked it up. Fisher Rice.
Oh, nice. Yeah, best cosmic. Love it.
Yeah, I really like him. I think he's pretty cool.
Very cool. Awesome.
That's
Next.
all I got.
Oh, sorry. Did you have something else?
No, that's all I got.
Okay. Next, we'll go to Hamilton. Hamiltos, what do you got? Oh, I think you might have your mic muted. Can't hear you. Nope, we can see you. We can see your lips moving.
All right, can you hear me now?
Yep, we got you.
All right. For some reason, it was using my phone as a mic. I've never even seen that before. So this is for Blake.
All right.
I got a bunch of stuff.
Oh, you fell down the rabbit hole, huh?
Big love. Oh, yes. Woo. Oh, yeah. Oh, those, yeah.
Oh boy.
I got. I just got this box in the mail just earlier. I don't even know what's in it.
This is like mail call and
this
money
one,
shot. I like it.
Yeah. I hope you're happy, Blake, because this man doesn't even spend money on socks, and all of it's going towards these things now. So,
Well, the way I look at it, to be honest with you, is these are more important than socks. So,
man, I strongly disagree. Very strongly.
You just want the toes sheathed. That's all. It doesn't have to,
Totally.
it doesn't have to be socks.
I even on the PGG members only stream, I said I would accept Crocs. Like even
Very
Crocs are acceptable as long as the toes are
I literally have like 5 or 6 more here. So some of them I'm taking to a show tomorrow because I'm doing a show tomorrow. But a lot of them I'm keeping.
Nice.
But yeah, I was doing the TikTok stream thing. I don't know if Blake's been on there, but it's it is dangerous. So because like a lot of the stuff you get like 20% off and then an extra $10 off, and I didn't realize, but it ships from like 15 minutes away from me.
Oh wow,
that's cool.
Yeah. But and then I also got the whatever those 4 horsemen things that they did at the beginning of the week. I got those too, but that's not really a big deal.
Oh, okay.
What?
Interesting. We did have a few people join us in the chat. We got Hank out there as well as L Tidy, and Steph has jumped in, and Purple Ray Ray. So there you go.
Right.
Van, you are up next. Van, you got any show and tell for us?
Jersey Mike's.
Yeah, man. I got this fucking sandwich. It's treating me real nice.
Now, have you ever noticed that Jersey Mike's has way too much meat and not enough bread?
That's what my son says. The bread to meat ratio is not to his liking. Subway apparently is superior because they put way less meat and give him more bread. And
Subway's got too much bread.
That. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, what's his ideal bread to meat ratio, would you say?
Probably all bread, no meat.
Oh, 100% bread?
Yeah, no,
we probably need
ideal sandwich.
We probably need to get Dirk to draw that, don't we?
Yeah. I bet Dirk could draw a perfect sandwich for sure.
Yeah, without a doubt he could.
Yeah.
No. I got
any toy pickups that you have?
No, I'm probably selling all my toys because I got an invoice today from the HVAC guy that showed up at my house. It is currently 86 degrees. I did get some Silver Knights. I got an Otho and an Ursock. That's where I'm at.
Awesome.
I'm just here because Trevor showed up, really. That's the only reason, yeah.
Well, you actually showed up before Trevor did, so.
In anticipation.
Oh, gotcha. It was you blew your load early.
I can't stalk him on Oz's Clubhouse but I can definitely get him in OffWorld.
Gotcha. Well, speaking of Trevor, Trevor, you're up next. You got any toy pickups for us?
Yeah, I got some toy pickups. I got some new Dio pieces from Eric Bryson.
Ooh, nice.
That's
That's
Ruin stuff. Yeah, they're gorgeous, man. I mean, again, I'm gonna like weather them up a little bit. I think these are really unpainted. They might just be primed, but he's doing amazing stuff, man. What else did I get? I did get my
I don't know.
Box Crew.
Oh, nice.
I love this dude. Love this dude. Yeah, I love him. Love him. I love Aka and Kern Ray. Kern Ray is awesome too, man. It's just incredible.
Oh, that's a home run wave.
It's a good wave. It's a good wave. Really good wave. Yeah. I don't know if it's my favorite wave yet, but it's probably close.
Favorite of Cosmic though, right?
No, that's what I mean.
Oh wow.
Cosmic. I don't know. I like the first wave of Cosmic, but it's like there's usually like 3 or 4 per wave that I really love, and the rest are like, all right. But
yeah,
this one is pretty good. This one's pretty good overall. What else did I get? I got these. Kind of because of Joe.
Oh, nice. Joe enabled you.
I love this setup, man. It's fantastic.
Those are great.
I'm happy to do my part.
Oh man. Well, I mean, the fact that they're like $56 or something a piece on was it 5K that day we were on? Yeah, that's incredible. So, because I've been looking at them for a while, but like $80, whatever the hell they were before, I was like, nah. I don't need $56, sure. I have no room for them, but that's fine.
El Tidy, I believe. Well, Joe, you want to jump in here? Or
Storm Collectibles Golden Axe Dragons on 5K.
Yep, there you go.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they still have them, I think. They're on sale. So, I got. What else did I get?
I just gotta say, I love the Hoth cube that's right behind you. Yeah.
Tauntaun.
I like that a lot.
Nobody sees the Tauntaun. Tauntaun's great.
Yeah. And is that Kern Ray in the corner of that?
Yeah, that's Kern Ray.
That's in your full droid mode.
That's right. I did a trade with Chris James for a Fury Orc test shot.
Cool.
Which is awesome.
Very cool.
I don't get a lot of I get a lot of the female test shots, but I love Fury Orc, so.
Was he happy with the trade?
Yeah, he wanted. I think he's either doing what you are doing, or just didn't want to outlay the cash. But he wanted the Urzok and Otho set, and so I picked that up for him and traded him for the test shot. So
gotcha. That's cool.
Cool. Yeah. Pretty good deal.
As long as both of you are happy.
Yep, we are. He had some good test shots for sale. He was looking to trade for them. I think I took the least of them, but whatever. That's what I wanted. And I think that's probably about. I got some Max Bird stuff. Just came in today, but that's it.
I know this is probably going to upset you, but Van had to drop because of his AC problems, so he's not going to be with us the rest of the time. Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah, but that's all right. You can still stay. You don't have to leave just because Van left. Jeff, you got any pickups for us?
No.
No pickups? All right.
What is that shirt?
It's my Tron shirt.
Ah, I figured it
nice.
Was Tronish. Nice.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Beautiful. Well, then I guess that's me. So last week on Oz's Clubhouse, I opened up my Superboy, the Platinum Edition. I don't know what the story is behind this suit, but I just think it's fucking badass. I have no idea what I'm going to do with this because I don't have like a display that he would really fit in. No.
No? Is this the light? Okay.
Yeah, it's just this stupid camera. I need to get a better cam. It's okay for like this, but whenever I show something, it won't focus. I fucking hate it. I need to get like that. You have a Sony, right? Isn't that what you said before?
ZV-1, yeah.
Yeah, I need to get something like that.
Which is probably a lot cheaper than it used to be at this point.
Gotcha.
It's pretty pricey.
Then I did get Otho, which I did paint the helm on there.
I really like that paint job, man.
Yeah, I was honestly going to go with the bear like just the unhelmeted head before I painted this, and now that I painted it, I'm like, I got to go with this. So
I feel like it ties the whole thing together. I kind of am sad because they do have it on Hadriana is painted, and I kind of
and that's kind of what that's why I thought you would like it actually, because I was like, it's kind of that Hadriana touch. So, but
Plus
yeah,
the gold
I also
brings it into the rest
on
of
the shield and stuff. I definitely
yeah.
felt like that kind of brought it together a little bit better. So
I watched your whole thing. So I got a question for you since we're live.
Yeah.
That gold,
Yeah.
what were you calling that gold? Like, was it a wash or something like
the
that?
Turbo
Or something
Dork,
like
it's
enhanced.
Turbo Dork does. It's called Gold Rush, and it's basically
Gold
just
Rush.
like, it's a paint, but it's a lot of people will use it like for airbrushing. If you brush it on, you have to have something else underneath of it. Like it's
Okay,
just
so it's like a
super
topper
thin.
or whatever, just to like
Kind of, yeah. Like
enhance it
it's
a little bit. Okay.
normally like you would put down. I think on the back of it says like to put down a black base, and then you paint that over it, and it but you can put other colors down too. So
I've done some of that with the Vallejo like airbrush paints. Like they're great to go over the top of like a silver. It looks really, really good.
yeah, a lot of those Turbo Dorks are the ones that have like a lot of the color shift paints where it'll be like in the light, like sometimes it's purple, sometimes it's green or something like that. Like if you go to Low Fidelity Customs on Instagram, he does a lot of that shit. So and then Urzak, obviously, which I believe Otho's the big name. He's the one that everybody was asking for and what they had to do. But this really is the story. The new layered armor on the upper arm and on the lower legs, the swivel at the boot, like the expressive open mouth head. Like this thing has it all. This braided belt that goes across here, I love that. So, and then just the really savage weapons like that blade and the axe and the sword and even just the way the shield looks. Like this screams orc to me. Like a Lord of the Rings, World of Warcraft, like brutal, in your face. Like you don't want to come across this guy orc. So I love this. It's amazing. So
yeah, I hope they revisit some builder orcs that are in more in that style. That would be incredible.
Yeah, and I truly appreciate Four Horsemen giving me an opportunity to get early access to that, to do a video before the drop. Unfortunately, it arrived like 24 hours before the drop was supposed to go, and I had a show that night, so I really had like 6 hours to do the entire 2 reviews. And it my fingers were wrecked. I was shaking.
Yeah, that Urzak is painful to take apart, man. Oh my God.
Yeah, it was a rough one. I mean, normally like I busted apart Orvar. I'm doing an Orvar one right now, and I filmed the beginning part. I broke it apart. And like I'm on day 3 now. I still haven't even finished it yet. So normally that's like an exploded figure review usually takes about 2 to 3 days to get through the filming, and then you got to do the editing and all this and that. So yeah, to do 2 of them in about 6 hours was crazy city. So but yeah,
are you going to do the Jersey Devil?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, chainmail gloves I suggest when you're trying to put that head on, because I cut myself like 3 fucking times.
Wow,
those little things on the back of his head are so sharp. They're so sharp. It's ridiculous. Yeah.
The thing I'm most interested in is trying to figure out how to take apart the double jointed legs. That's going to be interesting. So we'll see. And that's what JG said. Bet Curtis is excited to explode the double joints. Yeah, I want to see how all that comes apart. So, all right.
Be prepared to break them.
To break the legs if I have to.
I know you took some glued parts apart for Urzak and others.
Yeah, I mean if I I'll get it apart one way or another. I'm gonna try to be as careful as I can, but if it breaks, it breaks. As Drago would say, if he dies, he dies. But next, it is time for
Blake's Money Shot in Space.
There you go. I even moved you into position and blew you up while that was going. That is professional streaming.
I mean, yeah, the transition's just getting better and better, and just absolutely
positioned and blew you.
Yep.
Ready?
All right.
Cut.
Let's see what we got.
We'll start off with one of my favorites, just like Trevor and Joe G.
Such a good figure.
Braxian. But I have to say, it's really hard to pick a favorite on this. I mean, he's pretty awesome, but I'm leaning towards this guy right now.
Love that dude.
And he is pretty darn awesome. So
I like him more than I thought I would. When playing with the prototypes, I was like, this guy's all right. He's kind of
he's really cool.
but he's really
And one thing I like about this wave, it seems like the overlays, the helmet, and the covers actually work a lot easier, smoother.
Yeah, they fit way better.
Yeah. So
now the back thing, we'll have to talk about the back adapter, but
I think that's supposed to be glued. I still haven't gotten a straight answer, right?
Yeah.
About that.
I thought Bill asked, and I thought the answer was no. It wasn't supposed to be.
They said they wanted to make it swappable for other things, but I think they felt like it was going to have a more pressure fit than it does.
Yeah.
I'm going to probably put some 3M tape in there or something that's not permanent, but will hold it.
Mm-hmm.
I put like 2 little balls of blue tack in there, and it seems to be doing well.
You put 2 balls in
it? I put my 2 blue balls in there. Yeah, that's what I did.
Blue balls?
Yeah.
Blue balls.
When balls do
Yes, Mark. Yes, Mark. That's what I said. Yep.
Blue balls.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Mark. That's it. Blue ball.
Yeah. Hey, last week it was my week to be made fun of. So
hot glue would work.
Turnabout's fair play there, brother.
It would.
I'm good with it.
So.
Hot glue. There you go.
Yeah, hot glue,
really thin
Teflon
medical wrap tape is really good too.
Teflon.
Yeah. Yep. All right.
So
what else we got?
One of the other things I really liked that was kind of a surprise to me is the diorama pieces are great and everything that we get, but this one blew my mind away. I really love this piece. The antenna works, the handle works, and look at this. I mean, how cool is that?
That's freaking cool.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like something right out. Me and Joe were talking earlier. It looks like something right out of Alien the movie or maybe Fallout.
When I worked at Walgreens, that's the kind of computers we had.
And I haven't really looked at it since but it's not really a QWERTY keyboard either. Like it's really like kind of an Alien type of thing, right? Yeah.
Just the display though, it looks like MS DOS. So
it's
like the Alien movie future.
It's like Mother. Yeah.
Retro futuristic.
Yep. I like it.
Alrighty. Moving along, I got
Has
some
anybody
Joes.
translated that whole thing? Somebody should.
I haven't.
Maybe
sure
Billy
will.
Bay.
Yeah, that's true. Billy will.
I got some Joes, some really cool ones. So she looks excellent. I think they did a killer job on her. And she got
Swap
even
the head out.
Yeah, I bought 2 because I like both looks and they actually look different. So, and then we got this bad Mamma Jamma there, who looks awesome. I love his ink.
Is that the dude?
Yeah.
Looks like the dude.
Yep. And then you got Flint, the actual retro version. He looks really, really good.
Joes are awesome, man. I'm so glad I'm not into Joes because they're really good looking.
Yeah, exactly. And then I had to get both search and rescue. You can't have one without the other. So love these fireman figures, these tribute figures, this specialty
cool.
line.
Did you grab the police officers?
Yeah, I grabbed
Before they sold out?
because I grabbed
got
a couple before. Yep, I wanted to do both
they're gonna be-
officers.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got this lovely figure, which is absolutely awesome. And this is a figure that I'm sure when Jesse sees it, he's going to go ape shit. And I love this figure.
No.
And everything in her comes out, like all the different tools come out of her tool belt. It's just a really cool figure. Even the ears articulate.
It's a nice looking
If they
tail.
ever did a furry version of Rogue, he'd be.
Where did you get that, Blake? I think I pre-ordered that.
Yeah, I got it on 5K.
Yeah, I think I pre-ordered that.
Yeah, you should. We should. Yeah, you should, because I just got it.
I better go check to make sure I made the second payment.
Yeah, make sure that, because you know how sometimes that email slips and you don't see it. So
Yeah.
and then I got my soft goods on, and Mark, I went ahead and went with this soft goods, but I did it on the graveyard skeleton. I thought that would be kind of cool, and he fits very well.
Oh, you got it to fit around the midsection?
Yep, no problem.
Wow.
But this is a winner. Definitely a winner. You know, Maxburg does killer work, but you know, and that moving into my second custom or pop and swap or whatever the heck you want to call it, but
that's nice.
This is nice.
Yeah, I got that set on the way.
I love that cape.
Yep, looks awesome. And then a shout out to Brian Ramos. I bought a bunch of different custom heads. He worked on a few for me, but this one really spoke to me as much as I love my Necronomus, my Skellies and everything. So I had to go with this bad boy. So I went ahead and put him on a Raider body.
Nice.
And I love his.
That's nice.
I like the tooth.
So Brian painted the head sculpt. I love the guy, like the missing tooth there. It's awesome. And then ended up getting this guy, which I love the Fury toys, and I love Monkey King in general, obviously.
Fury.
But then we got this boy. Turn it on. There he is. You don't like him?
Yeah. I mean, when you have the figure Obscura one, why do you need another?
Because this one's different, and it lights up, and it's got some cool stuff. And I love the figure Obscura. I actually bought 6 of them when they first came out. I love them so much. But this one's just really cool. The staff lights up. Everything.
Gold?
Huh?
Does his eyes glow gold?
His eyes glow yellow, and then they grow red with Fury, and then they pulse red, they pulse yellow, and then they flicker.
See, when you make a really good figure, you don't have to do shenanigans like that to try to sell it. So,
and moving along, I have this guy who's now my half giant until we get a half giant.
Wow, what the hell is that?
I showed one off on this show.
Did you?
Yeah, like a few months ago.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, but your name's not Blake.
What line
Joe.
is this?
This is from the Marvel Universe. Marvel Universe.
Oh.
The Frost Giant.
Yep, it's a Frost Giant.
Oh, that looks terrible. Put that back on. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I want to get the face
like
and
a
eyes
fucking cartoon when you take it off, but with it on, it's not bad. Yeah,
looks awesome.
He looks like a comic book character specifically.
Okay.
Pretty much.
What is that? A Diamond Select or something? What is that?
Interesting.
No,
that was
Marvel Universe is the 3 3/4, 1/18 scale.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
He comes with a little Loki, but he's like what, 13 inches tall, Blake? I
Little
think?
Loca.
Yeah, it's really weird. Yeah, I like him. I got him on a great deal. So
Yeah,
I didn't get his weapon, but I got the figure and he's an expensive figure, so I got a really good deal. The guy hooked me up.
yeah. I traded with Zombie 13. I traded him some parts for that.
Yeah,
like
I think
a
I'm
few
just-
years ago, and forgot about it.
I'm gonna get the head redone. I've already talked to somebody about getting it like redone, and I think it'll look really cool. I mean, I love this on it. looks
Get a
good.
custom ogre head to put on it.
That, yep, you could do that too.
Yeah, have Brian.
And then found another deal on something that I used to have it, and then I sold it to somebody that was really big into collecting, and it was pretty hot dollar at the time. And I got this one back from this guy, and to be honest with you, this guy, I mean, my shout out to him here I doubt he's watching, but I got the Grimlock Transformer Studio Series.
Nice.
This is one that I had, and I sold it in a lot sale, didn't even think about it. And then over the years, I was just like, wow, you know what? That was stupid. Now I hear that they're going to be making another one. So that's cool. And I guess he's going to be bigger. But this one, I think this one looks amazing. The paint deco on this is phenomenal. The articulation from Grimlock to the dinosaur mode is actually pretty user-friendly. So I thought that was neat. And a couple more things. So if you guys are into art, and I know we all are, I've always found the Dark Souls game and those type games and stuff like that, I've always enjoyed them. But one thing I found is this book, which is awesome. It's Dark Souls, the comic art, but I want you to look at this art. It is absolutely amazing.
Nice.
And it's totally, if you're a Mythic Legions fan, which I guess we all are, I mean, this is right up your alley. And it's a cool read, for a comic book, they did really good. And it's the complete collection
Pick that up.
of the comics. And it's on Amazon right now, I think, for only $16.
Damn. Got a link?
And this thing's heavy. I mean, this is a chunky, and I mean, like I said, the art in here is just phenomenal. What's it got? 200, 300 and some odd pages. Let's see here.
I mean,
and they do all the
stuff. Pictures.
Yeah, I mean, this is Curtis proof right here, man. You can't go in. But I mean, they actually go into the art. Look at that.
No, that's too much words.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Curtis, you can make up your own story.
Well, Curtis, I don't know if you know this, but if you take your phone over the words and in certain applications, that'll actually read it to you, so you don't have to worry about it.
I got Darla for that.
That's true.
The Darla app.
Yeah, I got the Darla app.
So, to finish up, this box set, I grabbed this, and I can't wait to get these built. So this is Series 8 of Galaxy version. Comes with the Unicron head. And a couple
the translucent one.
I'm hoping. We'll find out. This is probably going to be we're supposed to get a downpour and finally rain like a son of a gun here on all day Sunday. So this is a nice Sunday project.
Yeah, that would be, dude. I tell you what, like a Sunday, like doing something like coloring or putting together a set like that or playing a board game, like a nice little rainy, kind of project like that. And Blakey's I think would be perfect for that. So
yeah.
So ready for the money shot?
Almost are. We're getting there. So Defender Series 4 came out. The little guys, like the little, and so I got lucky and actually got the Grail or the Chase one right out of the box. So that was a lucky grab.
Where Hot Rod becomes terrible.
Yep, that's right. That's where Hot Rod becomes terrible.
Yeah,
and that would move us right into the money shot there.
Blake's money shot in space.
So this isn't the biggest money shot I've ever had, but I will tell you,
it would be hard to be the biggest. You've had some.
It's not about size.
Yeah, you've had some huge ones. So
yeah, thank you. That's right, Trevor. It is not about size, but this one is really, really cool, and I'm actually shocked at how awesome it turned out, how cheap it is to do this. And that is
nice.
The Combiner Defender.
That is cool.
Devastator.
So that's Blocky's Defender series, which is the smallest one that they've got, right? The smallest versions.
Yep. And so what it is, it's all 6 in the vehicle modes. So you've got all 6. They took the back of the truck. That's his back. Everything was done. I mean, they did an excellent job. Once again, these things, they move like there's no tomorrow. This is the box set you need. Once you have the 6
connector set, right?
Yeah, this is the connector set. It's up on Blocky's actual website right now for $5.99. So if you've gotten these other 6, what's that?
We have to find the other 6 vehicles.
Well, the other 6 are there. If you buy,
relatively common.
Yeah, and you can get a box. Each wave, there's 4 waves. And wave number 4 does not have this in it. So you'd only have to have the 3 waves. If you've been collecting them, buy them by the box. That way you're guaranteed to get them all. And then buy this. So, but yeah, I was pretty happy with that. He came out better than I thought.
Has a good idea. He says, bring any of your extra blockies that you have to Legion's Con. You can do them, trade them maybe during the part swap. So you trade some extra blockies. So
that's a good idea. Yeah. That's a really good idea, actually. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that was pretty good money shot.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool.
We also have a special treat for the folks because we actually pulled up some video of Blake when he used to be an officer. So. And that probably just got kicked off of YouTube. So, yeah. But yeah, that was Blake jumping through somebody's windshield. So yeah, Joe,
the bad guy's got to go down. Sorry, I used to put everything into it. So
I just want to say real quick, I would have totally bounced off that windshield and embarrassed myself. So, I
It looked like he's practiced that move before. Like he did it with such confidence. Like he knew he was going to go right through there.
It doesn't matter. As soon as someone turned on a camera, I'm bouncing off of that windshield. I didn't care if I successfully did it 20 times in a row. As soon as that camera was on, Joe's eating shit on the pavement.
That was not a move that he had any doubt of. Like the guy's backing up, right? So if he misses and he rolls off, he could easily get run over. But he was like, dude, I got this. I totally got this shit.
And that's why I'm not a cop. But I did
what
get
was the point? What was
not the only
point to
reason
go through the windshield if they were gonna pin him in?
He didn't know that they were going to come and pin him in. He's just trying to stop him, man.
Yeah. So. Either that or I would have went through the windshield and got a gear shifter up my rectum or something. So, something bad would have happened.
I could see that one.
That could happen. That could happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but Curtis, if you could embiggen me again, because I got a package delivered while we were doing this.
Oh, wow.
So I did a trade with a Mr. Mark Crom 316.
Oh, nice.
And my son brought his package in while we were going through this. And Mark sent a couple extras of some pretty cool stuff. I got a Crimson Shadow Praetorian. Nice. I don't know what this is, but it looks cool as heck.
That's Valaverse.
So, yeah.
That's a cool thing.
Looking forward to checking it out. So thank you, Mark. He also sent an Action Force Sergeant Slaughter. His hat is over his face right now, but in the box.
He's taking a nap.
Yeah, he's chilling.
Yeah, he's taking a siesta.
That's cool. Of course, being an old school wrestling fan, love Sergeant Slaughter. So again, thank you,
I'm going to Jolanta next week, and I hear that there's a good chance he'll be there.
Yeah, I heard he was there last year, right?
Yeah.
So, and that he's a pretty nice guy.
Yeah. So if you want, I might be able to get something signed for you.
So. That would be cool. That would be cool. And then what the actual trade was for was a Vorgus Vermilius 2 test shot. So definitely thank you, Mark, for that.
Very cool.
You're very welcome.
That's awesome. Yeah. So that's all. I don't have them put together yet, but I'm
I'm going to go ahead and embiggen myself because I see Brett is still watching. And I'm going to have a video coming out later this week. But something that Brett might be interested in, and maybe others, I don't know, we'll see, is I did some messing around this week with the Maxilius robes. And I wanted to see what I could do with bleach. And so this is overnight bleaching the Maxilius robes. So nice. It does not change the thread. I guess Darla said that the thread is probably a nylon, which is why it doesn't change the color. But you can get the robe looking this kind of off-white color, which I've got some pictures of this on a skeleton as well as on like a monk figure, and it looks fantastic. Awesome. And this is if you just put it in bleach for about 10 to 15 minutes, you get something like this. So like a little
very cool
kind of Jawa-ish.
I'm a little disappointed, Curtis. I thought you were going to show us Otho with like bleached tips.
Nope. But the other thing is if you do the overnight and you take all the color out, then you could throw this in some Rit dye and make this red, blue, brown, whatever you want it to. So, so just FYI, just a little thing that you could do with some robes, if you so wish, and you can kind of change up some.
And you know what, Curtis? I buy color safe bleach. Damn it! So I would soak it overnight, and it would still be black.
Yeah, I had to go. So I was looking at like how to do it because it's a thin material, and I was worried that it was going to eat through it. And initially, like something said to get like the OxyClean stuff and like let it sit out in the sun. And I let it sit out there for like a day and a half, and it didn't do jack shit. There like nothing. I'm like, okay, I'm going to get the strong stuff, and I just was like, I'm just going to pour it in, put the thing in, let it sit overnight. Came back, and it was like pretty much off white, and I was like, dude, this is cool. So yeah, little thing. Like I said, I'll be putting together a little video for it, but it's just as simple as that. I had a mason jar, put some bleach in it, put the robe in it, and yeah, go from there.
Is it just regular cleaning bleach, or is it?
Yeah, just Clorox bleach. Yep, just the standard.
It's like the kind in Jesse's basement, right?
Kind of, yeah, kind of like that. Yeah,
that's chloroform.
But he has it next to it. Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. All right. The next segment of our show is transmissions. And this is where our fans show Joe how much they love him by asking questions in our Legend Daddies Facebook group, which if you're not part of, you should definitely be a part of, because that's where you can find out cool things going on all of our shows. And we actually had one this week. The fans came through for us, and they had a question for Joe. And the question comes from a Terrence St. John. He says, question for Joe, if he bothers to show up, have you ever gotten an odd text message or PM from a trusted or highly regarded person and been shocked to find that it's a provocative image? If so, please tell us about it. Then he goes on to say, also, Curtis Ackerman, please tell Joe the hamburger meat story. He needs to know. He'll tell you that he doesn't, but he does. I will tell that story, but I'm going to tell it at the end of OffWorld because, you know, kids might still be awake and it's not a kid-friendly story. But Joe, to the first part of the question with the odd text message or PM, any experience?
Have I?
Yeah.
No.
Have you ever sent one?
I might have this week.
Oh.
So, what? Damn, Darren.
All right.
So, I have my phone in my pocket at work.
Oh, no.
I
guess I won't be opening that message.
I was working in a grizzly pit, which there's a lot of humidity underground.
Layers.
You know, it's not that. It's where trucks dump ore into a pan feeder. But anyways, I guess I was sweating a lot. The phone's in my pocket. I don't even know. It opened Facebook and message sent like 20 people. A message from a hot dog fan group. Okay. The picture is someone eating a hot dog through a glory hole. Right? So I pull out my phone and I there's this image on my phone and I'm like, oh my God. And it's in Messenger and I'm like, holy shit. So I go through and I just start deleting like crazy. So there's a bunch of people that just see I sent them a deleted message. Except out of like 20 people, one person actually looked at it and it was Terrence.
Wow.
And I was like, I didn't fucking send it to you, Terrence. That was a phone meme.
So is that a group that you're normally a part of?
No, it's not. I didn't even know there were, like, who the fuck is fans of hot dogs?
Well, we know we like hot dog cats, but that takes it to a whole new level.
Yeah, but I mean, because I went to the page to see. I was like, where?
Did somebody pick hot dogs last week for the sandwiches?
For a sandwich, but who likes hot dogs enough to be like, hey, I'm going to start a Facebook group about this. So I go and I look.
Have you looked at the Facebook groups that are out there?
I haven't apparently.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Thanks, Curtis.
Likely strange.
Was this the message that I got earlier that you deleted?
It was that I deleted. You didn't get to see it. I deleted everyone's. Gina was actually one of the people that had sent it to also, and I had deleted it before, and she's like, what was the message? And I was like, ask Terrence. I'm not going to tell you. But I went to the page to check because I was like, what is this group? And like, that is the only one that is racy. The rest of it is just jokes about liking hot dogs. I just got lucky that the one that got randomly picked by the phone in my pocket was the glory hole.
And it randomly sent it to a bunch of different people, or it sent it to like a group chat with those people?
No, I think it just took the who's online block of people and just sent it to all of them.
Man, I'm glad I wasn't online.
Yeah.
Sounds like a virus.
Well, I might have deleted it before you got to see it because I got everyone except for Terrence. And that's why Terrence asked that question, and I was trying to forget. So thanks, Terrence.
Interesting. Okay. Well,
yeah.
There we go. Somebody remind me hamburger story later in the night. So, all right. Next, we have.
I actually don't want to know because Terrence is wrong. I don't need to know.
Well, he says you don't want to know, but you need to know.
I need to know.
Next, we have thumbnail art. and this is where we evaluate Jeff's photo for the thumbnail of this episode. So here we go. We are doing a bracket tonight on some of the coolest weapons in movies and television. And so he's thrown a bunch of different weapons on here. No faces, so we don't have any faces to evaluate, but a bunch of weapons. Thoughts on Jeff's thumbnail?
Looks good.
Yeah, those are some.
It matches what's going on tonight. So
those are some good weapons.
I ran this by Dorklayer, and he feels like there's some AI used here, and so I cannot condone this thumbnail. So
I was gonna say there could be a little more randomness in the angles of some of the weapons. That's all.
Yeah,
they're all sort of going diagonally, except the bat.
Although I do see at least one
Very
on
nice,
here
though.
that
Nice
I'm thinking should have been on my list, and I didn't have it on my list, and now I'm like kicking myself. But
I don't even have a list, so.
But yeah,
I'm just glad that Jeff does the thumbnails so that we don't have to.
There you go. That I am 100% on board with that for sure.
And it gives me a seat on the show, so
There you go. I mean, we really let anybody on that wants to come on. So
obviously,
Yeah, just look at me.
I mean, you don't even have to have a good, solid connection.
Yeah, exactly.
Mark and Greg.
All right. Next, we have Event Horizon. And this is where we talk about things that are coming up that we're excited for. So kick it off to you guys. What do you have?
Tron Ares, October 10th.
The Neutron.
The Neutron. The
That's one with the
soundtrack
9
dropped
Inch Nails.
today.
Is that the 9 Inch Nails one?
Yeah, the 9 Inch Nails soundtrack dropped today, and I've been listening to it all day. And it's not as good as the Daft Punk one for Tron Legacy, but it's got some good beats.
That was a good movie.
Yeah.
All right.
Next.
Anything else? Anybody else got anything? Movies, video games, television shows, toys?
I'm currently playing Borderlands 4.
Okay.
The new Borderlands.
It's really good. It's a throwback to Borderlands 2.
Nice.
I didn't play that either, so that doesn't really help me much.
I'm in my.
But what kind of game is it?
It's a looter shooter.
Looter shooter.
Looter.
Yeah, you just go around, you kill a bunch of things, do missions, and you get rewarded with all kinds of loot.
Oh, okay.
They were trying to do like a more like crazy, like out there Fallout because it's post-apocalyptic.
Yeah. Except this time you're not on Pandora anymore. You're on a different planet.
Okay.
They tried doing a movie earlier this year, and it bombed.
Yeah, no, that movie shall not be named.
Oh. All right. It's the Voldemort of movies. So, what else? Joe, you got anything that you've been looking forward to?
I saw a trailer for a movie called Sisu Road to Revenge.
I saw that
SISU.
too.
And that trailer looks freaking amazing. It
Did you see the
takes
first one?
place. No, I didn't know there was another one.
Yeah, the first one's good.
2022.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that trailer and action-packed, like 1940s, just killing a bunch of dudes. Awesomeness, just like a great-looking action movie.
Bunch of dudes killing other dudes.
Yeah,
I think it's mostly just one dude killing a bunch of dudes, but it looks amazing.
Yeah, Sisu's a badass.
Okay.
A Finnish Nazi killer.
Yep.
That's cool.
Finish
him.
Finnish from Finland.
Like from Finland?
Yes.
No, like Mortal Kombat. He finishes.
Finnish.
Gotcha.
Ready to fight.
Gotcha. Okay.
I don't know if anybody played Ghost of
Tsushima.
Yeah. Ghost of Yotai, the sequel's coming out, I think, pretty soon.
Oh,
Yeah, that one's gonna be good too.
Ooh.
Yeah, if you go to YouTube, check out some of the actual live play, not just the trailers. And it's really hard. It's getting to a point with this game where you can't even tell the difference. A lot of your trailers or your cutscenes, are obviously CG and they look absolutely amazing. And that's how they used to sell games, right? Is then you open up the game, you're like, it's not the same. But this one, the weather, the moisture, the fog, all that stuff, just what do they call it, Trevor? Like the elements, but there's a term for that.
Volumetric.
Yeah.
In gameplay?
Well, just in general, like it's a weather term, but when they put it into a game, there's a certain term for it, and it's phenomenal. You can't even tell the difference. And like the progression of light throughout the days you're playing. Yeah. So the physics. I think they call it just the physics. Yeah, the physics.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
And what's it called again? Shishimi?
Ghost of Yotai?
Ghost of Yotai. The new one. Ghost of Shishimi was the first one.
Okay. And what kind of game is that?
It's a adventure
samurai.
Hack and slash.
Yeah.
Does it have
really good game? Really good series.
Was it a PlayStation exclusive or is it multi?
Yes. Well, yeah.
Yes.
Well, it was for the first year.
Now you can get it on PC, but
everything's was it Microsoft and Sony basically came to a final agreement now where there's going to be no exclusives. I mean, you're getting Gears of War, Sony will keep some of their exclusives exclusive for like the first year moving forward, but they will eventually be cross-platform across PC, you name it. I mean, Cyberpunk's on Switch 2 now, and it plays amazing. I play Cyberpunk on Switch 2, and it's phenomenal.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It should be that good.
On everything.
There's a new James Bond game coming. Saw the trailer for that, and
I just can't imagine it being as good as GoldenEye.
The N64 one, not the remake.
No. The original N64 one. Yeah,
that was the shit.
And if anybody hasn't seen, or it's out now, you can pick up Metal Gear Solid Snake. I mean, that game is ridiculous. There's another one that's just
like a reimaginary, remaster.
Exact same game remastered, but yeah. So, wow.
I don't know.
I appreciate the. Well, it doesn't give you anything new, but it's just the overall graphics and the gameplay and 120 FPS and all the screen. I mean, the thing is flawlessly smooth. Like when you're doing stealth operations, everything's smooth. It's pretty darn cool. Plus the
vision. That on Switch 2? Awesome.
I'm playing that on PS5.
So it depends on the remakes too. I don't know anything about that one, but something like the Dead Space remake.
Ooh.
They really did remake it. Like they hired the voice actors to come in. Like Isaac doesn't have voice lines in the original game. They brought the voice actor from the sequels in and had him record voice lines for the whole thing. They added content, different ending. It was a remake, and it is amazing. It's older now. It's not really
couple years.
Current. Well, it's not an Event Horizon really thing, but I can't recommend it highly enough. Like Dead Space is so good. It's the only game I've ever played where I didn't mind dying because there were so many creative ways for monsters to kill you in the game. So yeah,
Dead Space is definitely one of the winners up there. Another game that I'd like to see come back, and I think they're talking about it finally, Sony, is Killzone. The Killzone series, and if you remember that one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that one, they've revisited it numerous times, but now they're at a point with the writers where I think there's been an agreement where there's been enough fan base that they want to bring back Killzone.
That was one of my favorite series.
Yeah, that game's sick.
There's a portion in Sucker Punch that it's like a scene pulled right out of Killzone.
Yeah, it's awesome.
What's
Speaking of games, I just picked up one of these things. It's amazing.
Oh, that's cool. You got the PlayStation Portal?
Yeah, it's really cool. It's a little glitchy every once in a while, but it's great, man. Sit on the couch and play Baldur's Gate. It's fucking amazing.
Joe, what's the do we know what the name is of the new one that Larian's working on?
No. Well, so their popular series is Divinity Original Sin. Divinity Original Sin 2 was a massive success.
Yeah,
so
get to it.
I think somebody accidentally turned off my lights. Oh, there we go. I can hear my son in the other room go, oops, turn on the display lights. It's all voice created. He just yelled, sorry. So a lot of people are speculating that they're going to do a Divinity Original Sin 3 will be the next big game because they own the license for it. It's their property.
I thought they said it was going to be a new IP, though. Didn't they?
Yeah. It might be. I don't know. It's all speculation on our part at this point. So, nobody knows for sure.
Yeah, that game series is really good too. I played both of those.
Yeah, it's super popular.
Yeah, Dusty's talking about the Masters of the Universe game that's going to be coming out. So,
ooh, I didn't know about that one.
Yeah,
it's a side scroller.
Yeah.
Is it like a Metroidvania side scroller type?
I think
nice.
amazing. I don't know if I would use the word amazing until somebody does some gameplay on it. But
I think
they're
it's
doing
just one of those that like people have wanted a Masters of the Universe game for a long time. So
right, yeah,
I think
hopefully they'll do a good job.
More amazing that it's actually they have something. So
hopefully it'll be as good as the movie was.
So a little blurb about Divinity Original Sin. It is definitely planned, it says, but it will take a long time before it's released as Larian Studios will focus on other projects and needs on the creative break before they do this. So it's a ways off.
All right.
Yeah, I thought he said in an interview that they were working on a new IP.
Yeah, they are. That's it. Larian is. Yep.
Yeah.
Right on.
Trevor.
Now,
What? Yeah.
How is Baldur's Gate?
It's great.
It's fucking amazing.
Yeah,
I've never
glitching. I don't know.
Didn't get it. I haven't played it.
It's like the best game ever.
It's
I'm on my
amazing.
fourth run right
incredible.
now.
All right.
Yeah, there's no better game out there.
Did y'all
Baldur's Gate 2 is better, but yeah, 3 is all right.
You like the story better. There's no way the graphics are better.
No, the game is ancient.
Yeah.
2002.
One more thing for this. Check out the video called a trailer for a movie called The Sentinels. It's in French, so you have to read, Curtis. Or
I've been playing a Japanese kick, man. That's all I've been doing is reading
okay, so there you go. You're good.
So
this is like it's weird because it's like super soldier. It's like Captain America, kind of, but the French develop a super soldier thing, and this kid who's presumed dead has to join this group called the Sentinels, and it looks pretty awesome. Around World War II,
He can make baguettes faster than anyone in the entire world.
That's right.
No, I did not see a leaked photo of He-Man with Battle Cat. If you have it, send it my way, and I'll pull it up. So,
from where?
I don't know.
So Sentinel's already out and it's on Netflix.
Sharon's going to send it to me. It's just going to be somebody eating a hot dog through a glory hole.
Yeah.
We want to see
green
it.
hot dog, though. It's a green hot dog with stripes.
All right. Anything else? Event Horizon?
So you already watched Sentinel on Netflix, Trevor? Is that where you're watching? Because it's already on there.
Is it out there? All right.
Yeah,
I
it
thought
came
they were
out in
releasing it.
2021.
Okay. No. This is 2025.
Oh.
It's a brand new movie.
There's 2 Sentinel French movies.
Or maybe the Sentinels. with
So
an S.
in this movie, does the French soldier actually fight?
Oh, that was to get Blake riled up, and he didn't even hear it.
No, I heard. I'm listening.
All right. Well, it is now time for our primary objective, and that is cool weapons in TV and movie. Now, little caveat here: this isn't the strongest weapons. Like, I don't have Oppenheimer's fucking nuke in here or anything, right? All right. This is coolest. We're going by cool factor. So every one of these matchups, you got to ask yourself, which one of these do I think is cooler? That is the question. So
RoboCop's Mac 10. Or not
Let me,
necessarily.
and then your criteria for what you think is cool, that's totally up to you. But that is the deciding
But you'll make
factor.
fun of it if it's
Yes.
You can do
Subject
whatever you
to
want.
Curtis
Starting
criticism.
off, we have the Sword of Omen versus the Proton Packs from Ghostbusters. So starting off with Joe at the top.
Man, this is a tough one. I love both of them. But the sight beyond sight is kind of creepy, in my opinion. I think off-screen Lion-O is using that for, less than savory purposes. So I'm going to go with the Proton Pack.
Okay.
Just don't cross the streams.
Jeff?
Cool factor, I think Sword of Omens beats the Proton Pack out. It's just
Curve. I know what Jeff would use it for.
gotta peep on Chitara. Why not? So I'm going Sword of Omens.
All right. I mean, it grows. It gives you sight beyond sight.
It grows.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna have to go.
It grows after the peeping. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go Sword of Omen.
No, it grows so you can peep. That's what.
Hamilton's. What you got?
Ghostbusters is overrated. Sword of Omen.
Wow. Okay.
Ouch.
Blake.
Yeah, the Sword of Omen's a pretty badass weapon for sure. Proton packs are really neat, but you need more than one person, right, to really get what you need done.
Would it help if I told you that their actual name is particle accelerators?
That is the actual name.
Sure, when actually it's worse, so I definitely go with Sword of Omen.
Okay. Mark?
Come on, what is wrong with you guys? What kid or adult does not want a portable nuclear particle accelerator on their back walking around the city? No brainer. Proton.
Peter Venkman
does roast marshmallows really nicely.
Yes, they do.
Speaking from the guy that's in a nuclear power plant right now.
Hey, I can use that right now.
He's already got one on his back.
Let's take his lunch break.
Yeah, I'm with Mark, and considering I don't know what the fuck the Sword of Omen is, I'll go with the Proton Pack.
Oh, come on. Thundercats, man.
I never watched an episode of Thundercats, okay?
Well, Sword of Omen moves on. Next, we have the Holy Hand Grenade of Antioch.
Yes!
Nice.
Versus, I don't know how to pronounce this, Anduril. From Lord of the Rings. Isn't that the sword that can, like, summon the dead or something? Like a dead army or something? I don't know.
Yeah, it's not...
Anyway.
Yeah.
No.
Whatever. Starting with whatever the fuck that is versus the coolest weapon ever. Jeff, what do you got?
The Holy Hand Grenade, of course.
For sure. I mean, especially if you count to 3, not 2 or 4. Holy Hand Grenade for sure.
Never count to 5.
Yeah, 5 is right out.
Right out.
Camel toes.
The hand grenade.
There you go. Blake.
Hand grenade.
Mark.
Does the hand grenade come with the bunny?
You can throw it at the bunny.
You have to lob it at the bunny.
Yeah.
Hand grenade, no brainer.
Trevor.
That rabbit's dynamite. God, Andril's so cool though, man. I'm a huge Python fan. I got to go with the hand grenade.
And Joe.
Anduril is the Flame of the West. The elves reforged Narsil, the sword
That's what they used to call
that
me
cut
in
off
school.
Sauron's finger and ended the first age by destroying him. Yeah, I know it doesn't matter, but I'll go with Anduril because I'm a huge Lord of the Rings fan.
That was an excellent story, and Holy Hand Grenade moves on. All right,
I'm
next,
with you, Joe, but what do you
we have the Zorg ZF1 pod weapon from Fifth Element versus the Glaive from Kroll. I am starting first, and while that Zorg weapon looks cool, it did not do him any favors, and the Glaive is fucking awesome. So I am 100% going Glaive. Hamiltoes.
Glaive.
Blake.
Glaive.
Mark.
Going with the glaive.
Trevor.
Yeah, this is the first one I've agreed with. Glaive.
All right, go.
It's been pretty crappy so far.
I'm going to go with the Zorg weapon. it wasn't used very well, but it looked like a fantastic weapon.
It looks
And,
great. Yeah,
it does. And I'm sure
like,
if someone
can you
knew how to
imagine that
use
with,
it,
yeah,
it
with
would probably be amazing.
You
Yeah.
put
A
that
little
with
harder
a
to carry
cosmic
around,
region,
but
it would be great.
Yeah. And Cruel is not a fantastic movie, so.
Hey, bite your tongue.
All right.
I do on occasion.
Jeff.
This is a tough one.
Well, if it helps you, the Glaive's already winning. So if that helps you make a choice.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter what you say, but.
So my
but
vote is
Deliberate
mute.
Forever
Let's
is-
go with the Glaive.
There you go.
Glaive
Yeah, team of
moves on.
winners.
Next, now I used the picture from the movie, but this could be from the cartoon. But it is the Sword of Power, He-Man Sword of Power, versus the Noisy Cricket from Men in Black. We're starting off with Kevin Hamiltoes.
Sword of Power. This is easy.
Blake.
Yeah, Sword of Power.
Mark.
Well, I'm not a huge He-Man fan, and I know that it's probably going to get me kicked off, but I'm going to have to go with the Noisy Cricket. I just think that weapon's cool.
Trevor.
I'll go with the Sword of Power. Now I should have done Andrew. God damn it.
Joe.
Sword of Power. Yeah.
Jeff.
The Noisy Cricket is uncontrollable, so it's like a useless weapon. I'm going Sword of Power.
I'll go Sword of Power as well. So, Sword of Power moves on.
Cool.
Next, we've got Good Samaritan versus Thundar's Laser Sword. Starting with Blake.
Oof. I got to go with Thundar's laser sword. That thing's pretty badass.
This was a late edition during mail call earlier.
Yeah, definitely Thunder.
Mark.
I'm going to have to go with Thundar's sword.
Trevor.
Hell yeah, Thundar Laser Sword.
Joe.
Hell yeah, Thundar's laser sword. That thing is amazing.
What was that?
Jeff.
That's what Thundar would always yell when he would attack.
It sounded like a dying moose.
Yeah, well, I'm no Thundar, but I do it.
Absolutely Thundar.
Yeah, it's got to be Thunder laser sword.
That's a sweet.
Thundar. And Hamilton, you said Thundar?
Yep, absolutely.
Okay. All right. Thundar moves on. Next, we have the Klingon Batleth versus Han Solo's gun in the original trilogy. And I believe we are starting with Mark this time.
Mm-hmm.
I am definitely 100% going with the Klingon Batleth.
Trevor, Star Trek or Star Wars?
Han Solo's gun all day.
All right. Joe.
Actually, that's a DL-44.
Han Solo's gun is
actually a
just a
blaster.
laser gun. I'm going with the
blaster.
Batleth. It is more unique and badass.
Fuck yeah, it is.
Jeffrey.
Batleth.
I'm also going Batleth. Hamilton's.
Okay, so clarification: is Han Solo's gun the one that shot Greedo first or not?
It depends on which
Hokey.
version you're watching.
Hokey religions and ancient weapons are no match for a good blaster your sidekick.
Yep, I'm going with the blaster.
All right, Blake.
That Batleth is pretty vicious looking, but I got to go with Han and his gun. I like his blaster.
That puts
This
it
is
at
a-
4-3. The Batleth still moves on. So
Sure you weren't in the Navy at all there, Blake?
Yeah, it was.
Next, we
Yeah,
have
explains it.
Beastmaster's weapon, which is called the Caber, which is a thrown weapon, versus Wolverine's claws. Starting with Trevor.
Oof.
Wolverine's claws.
Joe.
Caber. That's not a caber. Caber's a big log, isn't it?
That's what it's called.
A caber toss.
Caber toss.
Yeah.
Yeah, you toss the caber.
Wolverine's claws. I don't even remember that thing from Beastmaster. So yeah, Wolverine's claws.
Jeff.
Wolverine's adamantium claws.
I'm totally 100% going for the Caber. So Hamilton's.
Yeah, Wolverine's claws.
Blake.
Wolverine's claws.
And Mark?
Wolverine's claws.
All right, Wolverine's claws move on. We have Mjolnir versus the Lawgiver from Judge Dredd. So, starting with Joe, we're back at the top.
Well, poop. This is the first one that was a tough decision for me.
You're not Thor, so it should be a no-brainer. You can't pick it up.
Well, it's not for me to use. Just what? It's whatever one is coolest. And they're both pretty darn cool. I guess I'll go Mjolnir. Yeah.
Okay. Jeff?
Lawgiver. All day, every day.
Man, I think I'm going to go Lawgiver too. Hamilton?
Mjolnir, whatever.
Okay. Blake?
Mjolnir. I'm going Lawgiver. I mean, that's a given. You saw my video at the beginning, so.
Mark?
Mjolnir is just a hammer. I mean, the Lawgiver, it's got multiple different settings and rounds. Got to go with the Lawgiver.
That son of a gun passes judgment, man. That's
Just dial up anything you want. It's fantastic.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, Lawgiver. Yeah, it's fantastic.
Trevor?
Lawgiver.
Okay, Lawgiver moves on. Remember, we're doing the full left side first, so now we've got the Sword of Omen versus the Holy Hand Grenade of Antioch. Let's just make this easy. Anybody voting for the Sword of Omen in this matchup? Didn't think so. All right, Holy Hand Grenade moves on. Next, we have the Glaive from Kroll versus the Sword of Power. Starting with Jeff.
We've got another sword in the list, so let's go with the glaive.
All right. That goes to me. I'm going to go Glaive as well. Hamilton?
This is tough. I'll go Glaive.
Blake?
Yeah, the Sword of Power is cool, but the glaive is really neat, so and it's unique. So, glaive.
Trevor?
Glaive.
Joe?
Sword of Power.
All right. And Mark is maybe coming back in. Glaive moves on anyway, but let's see what Mark has to say. Mark, Glaive or Sword of Power?
The Glaive.
And it moves on. Next, we have Thundar's Laser Sword versus the Star Trek Batleth. Starting with me, and man, that's tough. I love both of these weapons. Man, Thundar's so fucking cool, and his weapon is fucking badass. But man, Worf with that Batleth is badass too. Fuck, this is tough.
That laser sword would go right through that battle.
It's not a matter of which one's tougher. A nuclear bomb would fucking destroy both of them. I think
we didn't do the nuclear bomb for that reason.
I think
nuclear bombs destroyed the world before Thundar found that cool ass sword.
I think I'm going to go laser sword. Kevin.
So I found out my grandfather died while I was watching Thundar, the Barbarian. So I have to go with Thundar.
No. Okay.
I like Star Trek too, but no, Thundar.
All right, Blake.
Thundar.
We're going to go opposite on that.
Mark.
I'm going with the Batleth.
Okay. Trevor.
Yeah, I think I'd have less of a chance of cutting off a finger with the Thundar's laser sword, so laser sword.
Okay. Joe?
Like my own finger.
This one is really tough for me, and the only thing that I'm going to say is that the choreography in the Star Trek shows is not fantastic. Even though I love the weapon, they look kind of goofy using it, so I'll go with Thundar because he always yells something corny and hacks stuff into pieces, so laser sword.
All right. Jeff?
Batleth is cool, but I like the Matleth, which is the smaller version, handheld.
Actually.
So we're going laser sword.
All right, laser sword.
And it's the sun sword. that's the actual name of the weapon.
Sun.
Okay.
Thundar's
Next we've got
sword.
Wolverine's Claws versus the Lawgiver, starting with Kevin.
So when I look at this, I have to ask myself which one would I want to have, and absolutely
no. You can ask yourself that, but
That's-
the question
I know.
is, which one do you think
That's-
is cooler?
No, I know that's what I'm saying. My criteria is which one would I want to have, and I'd want to have Wolverine.
Okay, Blake.
Well, my criteria is the ones I've used versus the ones I haven't, so I have to go Lawgiver.
Okay, Mark.
You've used a Lawgiver?
One.
You want to find out?
Jeez.
Yeah.
I'll be right
I'm
back.
gonna
I'll
have to
get it
go
out
with
the closet.
Wolverine.
Okay, Trevor.
This is tough when you like which one's cooler. I mean, like you have a weapon that comes out of your hand at any time. Like that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Probably would fucking hurt though too.
Do you get the,
Probably would
the
hurt,
healing
though, too.
ability?
It would hurt, but like,
Hurt's so good.
It's right there all the time.
For a second,
I gotta go Lawgiver. Lawgiver's so cool.
All right, Joe.
I guess Wolverine. Yeah.
Okay.
Wolverine's claws.
Jeff.
I'm going Lawgiver.
That is tied at 3-3. It is up to me, and I think I'm gonna go Lawgiver.
Yes.
So Lawgiver moves on.
Nice.
That puts the Holy Hand Grenade versus the Glaive, and we are starting with Blake this time.
Holy Hand Grenade.
Mark.
The Holy Hand Grenade.
Trevor.
1, 2, 5, 3, sir. 3. Holy hand.
All right, Joe.
Hand grenade.
Jeff.
Holy Hand Grenade of Antioch.
All right, I'm going Holy Hand Grenade. Hamilton.
I'm just going to throw some love to Glaive just because
it is a cool weapon. But yeah, Holy Hand Grenade moves on. Next, we have the Sun Sword from Ashley versus the Lawgiver. We're on Mark first.
Oh, before I cut out and Godzilla starts acting up, I'm going to go with the Lawgiver.
Thank you.
One for Lawgiver. Trevor?
Yep, Lawgiver.
The Kaiju Tamer.
Sun Sword.
Jeff?
I'm going Lawgiver.
Yes.
I'm definitely going Sun Sword. I think Sun Sword's cool. Hamilton?
I'm hoping for lightsaber.
the poor man's lightsaber. Yeah, Sun Sword.
All right, Blake, you have the final decision on this one.
You know where it's going. Lawgiver all the way.
All right. That means for this side, for the final matchup on the left side, you have the Holy Hand Grenade versus the Lawgiver, starting with Trevor.
Really? Shit.
Lawgiver's so badass, so. But they're such totally different weapons. Like what they, yeah.
I just want to see the Holy Hand.
I mean, I know it's not a head-to-head thing, but like you could pull the Lawgiver out, and you'd still have to count to 3 with the hand grenade. So, like,
right,
you'd have the drop on them basically. So,
yep.
And that Lawgiver's probably got an anti-holy hand grenade like round in it somehow. Like, you know what I mean? It's got everything under the fucking sun. It's got whipped cream. If you want whipped cream, it's got whipped cream in there for you.
I love the justification for your vote.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Lawgiver.
Okay, Joe.
Good time.
Holy Hand Grenade.
Holy hell.
Jeff.
I'm
Come on,
gonna throw my vote because I just want to see it at the end.
Come on, man. I know what you're doing.
Holy
don't push me into an up-em. Don't put me into an up-em state.
I'm 100% not even close. There's no doubt in my mind going Holy Hand Grenade.
Yes.
So, Hamilton.
Have you seen Dredd?
Yep.
Yep.
I'm going coolness. There's nothing cooler than the Holy Hand Grenade.
Cool.
Yep.
Kevin, what do you got? Oh, you're muted.
Oh, sorry. The hand grenade.
All right. Blake?
Lawgiver. I'm sticking with my trusty weapon.
Mark?
Blake, come November, please don't jump through my windshield. I'm going to have to go with the hand grenade.
And Making it to the finals is the Holy Hand Grenade. Next, we have Sharks with frickin' laser beams. The shoulder cannon from Predator. We are starting with Joe.
The Predator shoulder cannon.
Jeff.
Shoulder cannon.
I mean, I appreciate you guys' votes, but it's definitely Sharks with frickin' laser beams on their heads. Kevin.
Yeah, fuck Predator, the Sharks.
All right. Blake.
Sharks are already scary enough and shit. They don't need laser beams on them. I love Predator, so I'm going with the old shoulder cannon.
All right. Mark.
Bring out the Sharks!
Trevor, it is tied up. You have the deciding vote. Is it Predator?
I can't believe this is tied.
Or Sharks with freaking laser beams on their heads?
Predator is super badass, but he's no match for Sharks with friggin' lasers on their heads.
Wow. Did this just happen?
If Sharks with laser beams go against Holy Hand Grenade at the end.
Oh,
There it is. There's my weapon.
People will never watch this show again.
Yeah, exactly. It's going to be the lamest fucking bracket ever.
All right, we have RoboCop's Auto 9 gun versus Ash's chainsaw hand. Starting with Jeff.
Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
The Auto 9. That's my
There you
favorite
go.
weapon of all.
Listen, I am not an Evil Dead guy, but chainsaw hand is fucking cool. Like, we're talking cool factor. Chainsaw hand is fucking cool. So I'm going that. Hamilton.
Yeah, I'm not an Evil Dead guy. Definitely RoboCop.
Blake.
First off, the chainsaw is cool, Curtis, but I got to be honest with you. You can't reach out and touch someone without getting up close. And I like having a little distance between my enemies, so Auto 9 all the way.
Blake, you putting your vote behind RoboCop is not surprising in the least.
To anyone.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, what do I go? Lawgiver and RoboCop so far. I mean, geez, surprise.
Mark, what do you got?
I don't want to lose my strong hand, so I'm going to go with the Auto 9.
Trevor.
RoboCop is an overrated movie.
Ooh.
What?
Chainsaw hand, man. Come on. Chainsaw hand. That's
Joe.
cool.
Well, I 100% disagree with Trevor. RoboCop is a fucking awesome movie, but I just got to say, groovy. I'm going with the chainsaw.
Fuck. Jesus.
With a vote of 4-3, Auto 9 actually moves on. So
Nice.
Yep.
I didn't realize that.
Yep. Next, we have lightsabers
There it is.
versus the Tri-Blade sword from Sword and Sorcery, which shoots off 2 extra blades on the outside of the sword. And we are starting with, let's see, we ended with Joe, so we're starting with me now, right? That's right.
No, if
I
you end with
believe so,
Joe.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to go Tri-Blade. I think lightsabers are cool, but I'm going Tri-Blade. Hamilton.
I don't even know what Sword and Sorcery is, so I'm definitely going lightsabers.
Blake.
Lightsaber. Gotta go with the lightsabers.
Mark.
Lightsabers are so overrated and overplayed. I'm going with the sword.
All right. Trevor.
Did it generate those blades, or did you have to go and retrieve them after you shot them out of the blade?
I think you had to go retrieve them.
Yeah, that's fucking lame. Lame. Lightsaber.
All right, Joe.
I don't. Swords are hard enough to use with one blade. 3 just seems awkward. Yeah, lightsaber.
Jeff.
Lightsabers.
Lightsabers move on.
Boom.
We got rid of the
Next,
sun sword.
we have Gogo's Ball and Chain from Kill Bill versus Sean's Cricket Bat from Shaun of the Dead. Starting with Hamilton.
Kill Bill.
All right. Blake.
Kill Bill.
Mark.
Gotta go with the zombie killer, the cricket bat.
Cricket Bat. Okay. Trevor.
I mean, cooler, it's definitely the ball and chain, I think.
Joe.
Yeah, Shaun of the Dead.
Jeff.
Ball and chain.
And I am going with Joe and Mark, and I think it's the cricket bat. But unfortunately, Ball and Chain does move on. She is a badass for that thing.
I had 2 balls and chains. They're overrated.
Next, we have
Thoroughly
phasers
agree.
from Star Trek or Freddy Krueger's glove. And this is starting with Blake.
Holy crap. Like 2 totally different style. I mean,
It's coolness, man.
man, I'm gonna tell you right now, I like space stuff across the board, but Freddy Krueger's glove and just the scratching and just the fear that starts before he even gets a hold of you. I'm going Freddy Krueger's glove. That's pretty intimidating.
Mark.
Man, fuck Freddy, that charcoal piece of shit. I'm going with the.
Does anybody catch a theme tonight that Mark is out to like do everything opposite that I'm saying? And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that
What
because
happened last week?
we're brothers, but you know, whatever. I'm gonna go tell mom. I'm gonna go tell mom, Mark.
Yeah, the glove is cool looking, but it's just I don't know. It's no cooler than Wolverine's, claws. So phaser all the way. Yeah, phasers.
Okay, Joe.
Phaser, without it. I mean, just look at it, Captain Kirk standing there looking all badass.
Well, first it's Joe, and we know Star Trek. He's not going any other direction.
Plus, you can take the little
Well,
mini one off and use that. That's great.
Freddy Krueger is not one of my favorite things. Like the first movie I thought was pretty good, but all of them after that were just kind of
agreed.
And he's
Jake
got a
kicked his
glove,
ass.
and
Jason?
he doesn't even have a claw on his thumb. That's for scratching his ass.
He still has
He's only got
more
one
claw than
glove,
Wolverine. At least on one hand. He doesn't have 2 hands on it.
He doesn't have 2 gloves.
Yeah.
It's
He only needs
all
one.
right.
That's how bad it is.
Jeff.
Those claws not retractable. I don't care for having a glove hand with claws all the time. So phaser.
All right. And I am going to go phasers as well. Hamilton.
As a kid, I thought those phasers were the stupidest fucking thing. I mean, while he's changing it to stun, Freddy Krueger is like slicing him up. I'm definitely going Scary Terry.
That was a great explanation for your vote, but phasers move on. Next, we have the leg gun versus the dark saber. And this is starting with Mark.
What's the first one?
The leg gun from Planet Terror. She has a gun for a leg.
It's fucking awesome, actually.
I haven't seen Planet Terror in like 20, 25 years. Wow. I don't even remember that.
Remember, we're talking cool factor. So which is cooler? A blade that's dark or a gun leg?
Well,
I know what Blake's gonna do. I'm going to have to go with the gun leg because that's just fucking cool.
All right. Trevor.
I mean, if you're gonna go with the chainsaw hand, you got to go with the gun leg.
That makes sense.
It's insane. It's so good.
Okay. Joe.
Yeah. So you were talking about the El Mariachi and series, and this is the same director.
That makes sense.
Sorry, Planet Terror. I never miss. Yeah, I'm going Planet Terror.
Okay. Jeff.
We already got lightsaber, so I'm going Cherry's leg.
All right. I will also go gun leg. Hamilton.
Yeah, definitely gun leg.
And Blake.
Let's sweep it up. Gun leg all the way.
Gun leg moves on. Next, we have Odd Job's hat.
Nice.
Versus Rambo's exploding arrows. We are starting with Trevor.
Hat. That hat was badass. Take a
All right,
man's head
Joe.
off with that hat. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Oddjob's hat. The arrows were not my favorite part of Rambo.
I mean, he blows up the dude. He hits him with it, and he just see it coming at him, and he's like screams before it gets there. And then
it's so ridiculous.
It's like smithereens, fucking little pieces like raining down. All right, Jeff.
It's no random tasks shoe, but we'll go with Odd Job's hat.
Yeah, I kind of put this in here as a joke one, but at the same time, I still think it's cool. I'm going Odd Job's hat.
Yeah.
Hamilton.
Definitely Odd Jobs hat.
Blake.
Same here. Odd Jobs hats.
Mark. Is it a sweep?
Rambo is just such an overrated series. I'm going with Odd Jobs hat.
All right, disagree about the Rambo, but Odd Jobs hat does move on. This was the last minute edition I had to throw on there because of Jeff's thumbnail. But we've got Lucille versus Medusa's head in Clash of the Titans.
Wow.
We know where.
Starting off with Joe.
Medusa's head from Clash of the Titans. I also have never watched any of that other show, so I don't know.
Well, it's a barbed wire bat. So, I mean,
yeah, Mick Foley did that years ago.
Okay. I mean, I'm just saying, like, in terms of coolness, like, there's not much more to it. You don't have to see the show to know it's a barbed wire bat. So,
yeah, a head that turns people to stone is cooler, in my humble opinion.
Yeah, I mean, it kills the crap out of it.
That is.
Jeff.
I didn't go with the cricket bat, so I'll go with Lucille this time.
I'm 100% going with Medusa's head. Hamilton.
Yeah, definitely Medusa's head.
Blake.
Give it up to my ex-wife. That head right there.
Mark.
Little pig, let me in. Going with Lucille.
And Trevor.
Well, first of all, I'm a little disappointed that the pulse rifle from Aliens didn't make it, or the blaster from Blade Runner. But having said that, you got to love a little head. So yeah, Clash of the Titans.
All right, Medusa's head moves on. Next, we have RoboCop's Auto 9 versus Sharks with frickin' laser beams on their heads.
I swear.
Starting off with Jeff.
Auto 9.
No, I'm sorry, you're wrong. It is Sharks with frickin' laser beams on their head. That is my vote. Kevin.
Definitely the Sharks.
Blake.
Auto 9.
Mark.
Fucking sharks with lasers on their head. What the fuck?
I don't need to see
Blake,
the
I
shark.
You gotta be in the water
Against
for the
Holy
sharks to get you.
Unless there's a tornado.
We're just saying which is cooler, and not
Oh
which
my
one,
God.
not one, which one's more likely or anything like that. Just which one's cooler. So,
Sorry.
Sharknado with laser beams.
Mark.
Blake, I love you, brother. But I gotta go with the freaking laser beams.
Of course.
Trevor.
Sharks with freaking laser beams.
Jesus Lord.
And Joe.
RoboCop's Auto 9.
Unfortunately, Sharks with freaking laser beams moves on. Next, we have lightsabers versus Go-Go's ball and chain. Starting with me. And man, her ball and chain is cool, but it's lightsabers. I'm gonna go.
Come on.
I'm gonna go ball and chain.
Yeah,
Hamilton.
It's got to be different.
Oh, I want to see sharks with laser beams and lightsabers. So absolutely lightsabers.
Okay, Blake.
Lightsabers.
Mark.
As much as I hate ball and chains, I'm gonna have to go with a ball and chain.
Jesus God. There's something going on.
Trevor.
This is the thing we all wanted as a kid, a lightsaber, for God's sake.
I still want it, Trevor.
It's a lightsaber.
I still want it.
I never wanted a ball and chain as a kid. I mean,
I have ball and chain. Got rid of that son of a gun.
I got
Joe.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go lightsabers.
Jeff.
Wow.
No doubt, lightsabers.
Yeah, lightsabers does move on. It was a good run, ball and chain, but lightsabers move on. Next, we have Star Trek phasers versus gun leg.
This is easy.
And we are starting with Hamilton.
Oh, definitely the gun leg.
Blake.
Fucking gun leg all the way. That thing's badass.
Mark.
Gun leg.
Trevor.
Whoa.
I mean, phasers are cool, but nothing beats a gun on your leg, for a leg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joe.
This makes me sad because I really do enjoy the gun.
You make me sad.
But, and I mean, she uses the grenade launcher to do like a super jump. I mean,
I've never seen the movie, but I feel like I've got to watch it.
Oh my God!
Oh,
You gotta
my
watch
God.
this. Oh, you gotta watch this.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
It's pretty
Great
badass.
zombie flick.
It's the best, probably my second favorite zombie movie that I've seen. God damn it, the gun league.
Yeah.
Right. Jeff.
I'm going phasers.
You've lost your Star Trek bona fides.
I will go gun leg.
I'll take it back.
Hamilton, did you already go? Yeah, I think you started, right?
Yeah, he started it out.
Yeah. All right. Gun leg moves on. And that means we are starting with Blake. You got Odd Job's hat versus Medusa's head.
Odd Job's hat is pretty darn cool for what it can do, but I'm telling you, Medusa's head, lethal. I'm going Medusa's head.
Mark?
I had to go with Odd Job's hat because with my luck, I would turn myself into stone.
I was going to say the same thing.
I mean, it's based on cool factor, not your inability to use weapons, but that's fine.
Yourself to stone isn't cool.
Trevor?
Says the guy in a nuclear site. Great.
Cool is so like arbitrary here because like you're wearing a hat and then you could just kill a man. Right? Just like take your hat off, nobody, and just. I mean, you gotta have a big ass bag carrying around this head and pull it out. I mean, it makes a hell of an impression at a party, I'm sure. But
well, nobody in the party can look at it.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, it's gonna make a hell of an impression. And you can leave without saying goodbye because it's. I'm gonna go with Medusa's head.
Nice,
Joe.
I'm going Odd Job's hat.
Jeff,
I just really enjoy it. Yeah.
This is me versus you, Jeff.
Yeah.
It's your love of Bond versus my love of Clash of the Titans.
See, I like Clash of the Titans for something completely different. But yeah, I gotta stay with my Bond cred, so Odd Job's hat.
I'm going Clash of the Titans, which means it comes down to Hamilton. You get to decide here: Odd Job's hat or Medusa's head.
Oh, definitely Medusa head.
All right, Medusa's head moves on. That puts us with
Medusa's head with the bowler on it. That would be a pretty good weapon. Right?
That brings us to lightsabers versus sharks with frickin' lasers on their heads. And we are starting with Mark.
It's a no-brainer. Got to go with the lasers.
And by that you mean the lasers on the shark's
sharks.
head? Okay.
Sharks, yes, sharks.
Technically, both
Trevor.
Come on, it's Star Wars. I love lightsabers. I want a lightsaber. Lightsabers.
Okay, Joe.
I can't believe that sharks have made it this far. Lightsabers, please, please win. This is ridiculous.
Glad you said that, Joe.
Yeah, I don't need to see freaking laser beams attached to their heads going up against the holy hand grenade of Antioch, so I'm going lightsabers.
Oh,
which one? Which one, Jeff?
Lightsabers.
Lightsabers.
Yeah, no, I'm 100% going sharks with frickin' laser beams. So, Hamilton.
Oh, sharks made it as far as I wanted them to. Definitely lightsabers.
Okay, Blake.
Lightsabers.
Well, it was a good run, Sharks, but yes, lightsabers do move on.
It was a bad run.
Next, we have Gunleg versus Medusa's head, starting with Trevor.
Damn, this is tough too. Cool. It's cool to pull that head out of a bag. But God forbid you pull it out the wrong way. You think you got it the right way.
See,
I'm gonna
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's not that. It's cool factor. I get it. It's cool. But it's still... I mean, you're walking around all the time with this gun for a leg, man. That's just cool. So, gun leg.
It sounds like it would be uncomfortable, but okay.
Yeah, it's still cool.
Okay.
Until you have a misfire. Whoops. Time to clear the leg.
I'm going with the gun leg.
Jeff.
That thing is cool as shit.
Medusa's head.
Man. I love Clash of the Titans, but she had that blood dripping from her head, which created a bunch of those scorpion things that I would not want to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And yeah, I don't know. Gun leg just is fucking cool. I gotta go gun. I mean, it's cool factor. I'm going gun leg. So, Hamilton, you're muted.
This one's close, but tiebreaker for me is Rose McGowan's hot. So, I'm going gun leg.
Okay, Blake.
I mean, Kevin's not wrong. Got to go with the gun leg.
Mark.
That head has to be rank after a while. So I gotta go with the gun leg.
All right. Final matchup on this side. We have lightsabers versus gun leg. This is starting with Joe.
Oh boy.
Which one is cooler?
I have a feeling I know what's gonna win, but I'm gonna go gun leg anyways.
Jeff.
I'm gonna go gun leg.
I am also going gun leg. Kevin.
I am absolutely going lightsabers.
Blake.
This is really tough. Tougher than I thought it would be.
It's not.
It's a good leg.
For the good of the galaxy and for the right, I'm going lightsabers. I have to. It's just embedded in me since I was a child. Even though that gun leg is badass, lightsabers literally settle galaxies.
This worked out perfectly because Mark just disconnected, which means we're going to get Trevor's vote, which is the obvious one. Go ahead, Trevor.
How do you know it's obvious? You don't
Because
know.
we know what your answer is going to be.
That's like Odd Job going up against Medusa's head.
Right.
How about a lightsaber leg? That'd be pretty cool. I'm gonna go with a lightsaber.
Okay, so now it's tied, and here is Mark back
Where's Mark?
to break the tie. Mark,
Oh,
the
God.
winner
Great.
is the winner, lightsaber or
Think about it, Mark.
gun leg.
And might I note, Mark has wrecked every one of my decisions tonight. So if
Yeah,
you
that's
chose
fine.
lightsaber, you're probably screwed.
I'm about
let-
to wreck it again.
I would like to just say, Mark, before you answer, keep in mind that one of these is going against the holy hand grenade. So which one would you want to see as the final matchup versus holy hand grenade? Which is the coolest of these two? Your answer.
Come on, Mark.
Godzilla's acting up again.
Well, what do you got?
I'm gonna go with the gun leg.
Yes.
And gun leg moves on.
The worst bracket ever.
So the battle for the coolest weapon of all time comes down to the holy hand grenade of Antioch versus the gun leg.
Holy
I
shit.
would not have envisioned this matchup at the end when we started.
I thought
No one.
I
no
thought the
one
laser
would.
sharks were gonna end up here.
Fucking laser.
Yeah,
shark.
thank God it wasn't the stupid ass sharks.
Jeff, we are starting with you. What do you got?
Holy hand grenade of Antioch.
Oh man, this is a tough fucking matchup, but I gotta go holy hand grenade. Hamilton.
I don't give a shit about either of these two. Honestly, the gun
Nobody
leg.
does.
Which one?
The gun leg.
All right, Blake.
Well, I've been wrong on every single one. I guess I need the divine intervention to set me in the right direction. Holy hand grenade.
See, I was gonna tell you to vote with which one you've used before because that was your criteria.
Yeah.
All right. So there we go. Mark.
Mark's
Maybe.
frozen.
Mark.
Mark.
Am I?
frozen.
Yep,
Am I?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
You are.
Yeah, I don't know. Godzilla's acting up.
Do you have an answer?
Yeah, the hand grenade.
Trevor.
Before I cast my vote, I just want to reiterate that this is the worst bracket.
Can we redo this bracket on the 1/6 shooter channel? Is possible?
And your answer, Trevor.
But I love Monty Python, so it's got to be the hand grenade.
And Joe.
Gun leg.
All
I
right.
gotta stick to my guns.
Well, the winner of the coolest weapon bracket is the holy hand grenade of Antioch.
Don't ever brag about this to anyone or tell anybody what the result of this was. Like, if this comes up, like, hey, what's the cool? You know what we figured out was the coolest weapon.
We
was
actually
the
did
holy
a
hand
scientific
grenade of
method.
Antioch.
Yeah, we had a completely scientific method to decide which is
We
the
had
coolest
laser
weapon.
sharks.
We didn't
and
have the pulse rifle from Aliens, but we had sharks
Medusa's
with friggin'
head.
lasers on their head.
Let me give two honorable.
Or Indiana Jones's whip.
Let me give two honorable.
The whip was in there. It got taken out late in the game. Yep.
For the sharks. For the sharks.
No, it was for I think Thundar's sword. So
two honorable mentions. Number one, as a kid, for some reason, I always loved the laser pistols in V. I don't know if anybody ever saw V.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then in the Get Smart movie, the Naked Bomb. So
I don't know what that is.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I've seen Get Smart, but it's been years. What was the Naked Bomb?
You throw it and it blows everybody's clothes off, right? Everybody's
Yep,
naked.
that's it.
Oh, that would have been cool. I would have voted for that one.
Well, it depends on what room you throw it into.
Yeah, that's
No,
true.
yeah.
That's true.
You
Throw it
wanna
in
pick
this
and choose.
room. It's not good. All right, folks. Well, like I said, we scientifically proved which is the best
That was
weapon.
Something.
coolest.
And it is the coolest weapon, and that is the
Note
holy hand
to,
grenade.
note to everybody. out in
I'll
the,
be honest.
Chat.
When I picked the gun leg against lightsabers, I thought for sure that everyone else would vote lightsaber.
Yeah, we didn't,
know
we didn't
why you
get the
would
we
think
didn't get the
that.
Predator
Revote.
Paying attention.
minigun. We
Revote.
didn't get the phase
Not been paying
plasma
attention,
rifle
Jeff.
from Terminator. There's a lot of.
I will say that Star Wars has had enough wins in these brackets that I was going to vote against lightsaber no matter what it was up against.
Agreed.
So
Trevor.
yeah. Next, it is time for This Week in Theaters. This is where we time travel back in time and we go into the movie theater and we can see any one of the top 10 movies that are out for that week. So I will pull up the random number generator. Got our normal years in here, which is 1982 to 2020. We're spinning that wheel, going back in time, and we landed on 2012. 2012. So let's see what we got. Weekly 2012, and we are looking for September 19th. Here we go. Top 10 movies at the theater in that week. Number 1, Resident Evil Retribution. Alice fights alongside a resistance movement to regain her freedom from an Umbrella Corporation testing facility. Number 2 is Finding Nemo, 2012 3D release. After his son is captured in the Great Barrier Reef and taken to Sydney, a timid clownfish sets out on a journey to bring him home. Next is The Possession. A young girl buys an antique box at a yard sale, unaware that inside the collectible lives a malicious ancient spirit. The girl's father teams up with his ex-wife to find a way to end the curse upon their child. That whole teaming up with the ex-wife is the scariest part of that movie. So
Fuck yeah, it is.
Agreed.
Next, we have Lawless, set in Depression-era Franklin County, Virginia. A trio of bootlegger brothers are threatened by a new special deputy and other authorities angling for a cut of their profits.
This is about as good as the bracket.
Next, we have The Expendables 2. Mr. Church reunites the Expendables for what should be an easy paycheck, but when one of their men is murdered on the job, their quest for revenge puts them deep in enemy territory and up against an unexpected threat. Then we have The Words, which is my biggest fear.
This is a horror movie for Curtis, right?
Yeah. A writer at the peak of his literary success discovers a steep price he must pay for stealing another man's work. Then we have Paranorman.
Scary.
Misunderstood boy takes on ghost zombies and grown-ups to save his town from a centuries-old curse. Then we have The Bourne Legacy.
Worst.
The expansion of the universe from Robert Ludlum's novels, centered on a new hero whose stakes have been triggered by the events of the previous 3 films. This is the one with Hawkeye. So, FYI.
Jeremy Renner.
Yeah. Next, we have The Odd Life of Timothy Green. A childless couple bury a box in their backyard containing all of their wishes for an infant son. Soon a child is born, though Timothy Green is not all that he appears. And last but not least, we have The Campaign. Incumbent representative embroiled in a personal scandal faces a no-holds-barred challenge from a naive newcomer funded by 2 unscrupulous billionaire lobbyist brothers. There you go. Those are the 10 movies at the theater for that week. As always, we're starting at the bottom with Trevor. Trevor, what are you seeing?
Christ. Jesus. I guess I'll go see Finding Nemo in 3D, I suppose.
All right.
Mine.
Mark, what are you seeing?
Mine.
Mila Jovovich is fucking hot. I'm definitely going to see that movie.
All right.
I remember that movie.
Blake.
Well, there's only one movie on here for me that I'm going to go see at a theater and grab some popcorn and just watch mindless violence and explosions and coolness. The Expendables 2, the alignment of all the bad motherfuckers out there taking on the bad guy. I love it.
All right. Hamilton.
So is this we go back in time or we're seeing it now?
Nope. We went back in time. We're walking into the theater. These are the 10 movies that are playing, and you have to watch one of them.
I don't know what most of these are. I'll Finding Nemo.
All right. Awesome. That brings it to me. And I feel like there's 3 on here that I could potentially watch. Bourne Legacy is still a Bourne movie, even though it's the shittiest one. And I do love that series, but that is the shittiest one. Expendables 2 is pretty good, but I think I got to go Resident Evil. I love all those Resident Evil movies. And on the big screen, yeah, I'm about that life. Jeff.
So Expendables 2 had some really great, oh shit, that guy's gonna be in this movie with Chuck Norris. And then JCVD was the villain. I'm going Expendables 2. That was
all right, Jeff. Let's go get some popcorn and do this.
Yeah.
And
especially with Chuck Norris in there, man.
Yeah, Chuck freaking Norris showed up.
Joe, you got last pick.
The only movie that I've seen on this list is actually Paranorman, which is a good movie. But my grandfather was a bootlegger, so I think I'm going to go check out Lawless.
All right.
That's a good movie, Joe. I've watched it. That was another one. Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't seen it, but it sounds familiar to me. Or not familiar, but sounds like a movie that I would enjoy.
Hank in the chat
because of some
says,
familiarity.
Hank in the chat says Lawless all day.
Right on.
El Tidy says Finding Nemo, no question. I am TJ Williams says stay at home and watch Holy Grail and Star Wars. So that is not an option, and so therefore you had got stuck back in time. Freaks Figures says Resident Evil. MJ says Lawless was a great movie. James Studio Susamudio says Odd Life of Timothy Green. Hank then comes back again and says Lawless is so good.
I wonder if it's good.
New to Mythics pops in and says Lawless is a good one.
All right.
And then MJ says it's on Netflix. So I am writing that down as well because I would definitely see that. So
yeah, I probably won't watch it
right after I watch Planet Terror. So.
yeah, Planet Terror is definitely recommended. That movie's amazing.
Only if you want to get stuck back in time Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. All right. So that was This Week in Theaters, which brings us to lightning round. Which I have one lightning round question. We will need two more. So
I got one.
Jeff's got one, which means we need one more. So Blake, be ready. We need a lightning round question.
Are we using that one from earlier today? Is that what you're going to use?
What one did we have earlier
For the
today?
nail towel? Okay, I got it.
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know what we talked about late.
I
can't
got one
remember.
too if we need it.
Okay, cool. I'm going to start. I'm going to go with Hamilton's, down to Trevor, up, back over to Mark, and I want to finish with Joe. I'm kind of done playing Baldur's Gate right now. I think I've explored. I've been like run through it like 6 times. I think I've explored pretty much every option that you can explore. I'm ready to play something different. What game, knowing that I absolutely loved Baldur's Gate and I would love some sort of turn-based role-playing open world game, what game should I play? Starting with Hamilton.
Baldur's Gate is an open world.
Okay, well, kind of, but
it's not at all. You're on rails.
You're able to explore and stuff like wherever.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah. But open world is like Grand Theft Auto.
Okay.
You know,
Elder Scrolls.
Okay. Hamilton's.
So the best one that I liked, and I think, aren't they remaking Knights of the Old Republic? I think
they've been trying.
Yeah.
The company that had the contract to do it, something happened and they took it away from them. So supposedly a different company is working on it, but I haven't heard.
Those were the turn-based type games that I really liked. Think of anything similar. I mean, to Baldur's Gate right now.
And are there different like versions of that game? Is there one that you like best?
I remember playing the first and second one. I don't know if there was any more after that. I don't know.
No, they had the MMO, just Old Republic, Star Wars: The Old Republic.
Yeah, I liked both the first one and the second one. I don't know if you could play it now and it'd be enjoyable. I don't know, but maybe if they finally remake it.
Okay. Trevor.
I would say for the music and the environments alone, though I never got very far on it and I never finished, I'd love to go back to it. Skyrim.
Okay. Got it. Blake.
Now, if you want one that's very much like Baldur's Gate, that's very interesting, but I would say that Claire's Obscure, which is Expedition 33, it's a newer game. It gets rave reviews, though, for that type of game. But
the ending is so fucking weird, though.
It is.
Oh my god! Like, just strap in.
Yeah, it's a good one. But if you want a top down, and along that same type of genre like Baldur's Gate, I still say Divinity: Original Sin 2 is freaking awesome. So Divinity: Original Sin, you can't go wrong with either one of them. I really like that series, but
don't they have a Warhammer like Rogue something that's like a turn-based game?
Rogue Trader. Yeah, and that one's awesome too.
Amazing.
That's good.
Yeah, there's quite a few games that are out there of this type of style that are actually really, really good. But
that's what I figured you were going to tell me was the Warhammer one. So
it's really awesome. I haven't played a lot of it. I played a little bit. Wraith, if he's still in the chat, he plays on live stream all the time. You can actually go back and watch it. It's pretty cool.
But can you walk around naked?
It's done by Rogue Trader's done by Owlcat, which is also one of my favorite video game developers ever. Yeah. They did the Pathfinder games that were just amazing. Kingmaker and Wrath of the Righteous were two of my favorite games of all time.
Awesome. Jeff.
So are we only talking about fantasy type games?
You talk about whatever you want and just give me a recommendation.
Huh. I haven't gamed in forever.
But you wanted something similar to Baldur's Gate, that style? Is that what you're saying?
I'm just telling you that that's what I liked, so I would be most likely to probably enjoy something like that. So
well, I liked it when it was on the Xbox 360. and they remastered it, and like they really remastered every element from the character designs, the animations, and everything. Elder Scrolls Oblivion.
What is it? Elder Scrolls what?
Oblivion.
Oblivion. Yeah, that's a good.
That game is.
They
so
just
hard,
remastered
though.
it. Yeah.
So hard.
Another good one is. Did you ever play the Mass Effect games?
Mass Effect.
Those were role playing. It's not turn based, but the role playing aspect and the storytelling. The Mass Effect were great.
Yeah, they did good there.
I'll agree with that. The Mass Effect trilogy's one of my favorite game series of all time, so that's a good suggestion.
That's awesome. It's not your turn yet, though, Joe.
That's not my pick.
Mark.
I don't know how you're so mad at the fact, Curtis. That's awesome. Okay, what's your turn? Shut up.
Yeah. Mark, do you have a video game for me?
Well, yeah, Joe just mentioned it. The Mass Effect trilogies. That series is amazing. I haven't played Oblivion. I mean, not Oblivion. Baldur's Gate. So I don't know if the gameplay is similar.
Whoa.
But
I think the kaiju got out. Mark's gone.
I cut out again.
No. It just sounded like you were being attacked by Ghidra or
Well,
something.
this typical Jersey driver, fucking idiot, just comes screaming right past me. Almost cut me off. Fucking lucky I don't get out and fucking beat his ass or something.
Shit, let's start rolling the film. I think we're gonna have something for YouTube that's really good here in a minute.
Yeah.
You're gonna be crashing through my windshield, Blake.
Oh, nice. I'll save
you. Well, then I guess that brings us to Joe. Joe, what do you got?
This is something that I'd love to put a lot of thought into to give you a really good suggestion. But
You could always come back later if you find.
No, but I'll give you something now, and then if I come up with something. But I just downloaded the Arkham Asylum series, Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, and Arkham Knight. All three of those games are on sale right now. I downloaded all three of them for $9.
Nice.
Wow.
That's a good series too.
Since you're such a big DC fan, those games are all pretty freaking amazing.
I got three more.
Yeah, go ahead.
The God of War series.
Okay.
The Assassin's Creed series.
And Curtis wouldn't like Assassin's Creed.
With the oh yeah.
The gameplay is
Killing Templars.
So, no, not that part. Just the gameplay. It's so shitty. Like trying to get your character to do what you want him to do is a freaking nightmare.
As it later on, even in the series.
Yeah,
I like being I think the parts that I love most about Baldur's Gate. I do love the turn-based. I like that you're able to put your party together and you're able to kind of, it's like a choose your adventure, right? Where you're not just following the story, you're creating the story as you go.
Definitely Mass Effect.
My last one is the Red Dead Redemption series.
Oh, Red Dead Redemption. Yeah, they just remastered the first one too.
Yeah, you dig that one, Curtis.
Yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2 is really
So Curtis, in Mass Effect, you build your party, you have a ship, you fly from planet to planet, and it's the same thing as Baldur's Gate. You pick what companions go with you, and then every companion has a storyline.
And can you just start with like the later versions, or do you have
Star Trek Online is so good.
Arguably the best out of the. So there's actually 4 Mass Effect games. The best out of the 4. There's the trilogy, and then there was was it called Armada or something?
Andromeda.
Oh, that game was horrible.
Which I actually liked it more than people. Like, it got really bad reviews. I actually liked it more than, and maybe just because I liked Mass Effect so much that I didn't hate it. The best one is the second one.
Andromeda is better now. They put a lot of patches, and there's a lot of Andromeda is a good, solid game now. But when it released, it did come out good.
Yeah, I don't know. Can you start Mass Effect 2 without playing the first one? I know you.
Well, you can.
Yeah,
I don't know why you would.
And I think didn't they recently remaster them, or they released?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, I think you'd like it, Curtis, especially with the whole Cosmic Legion stuff. And it's not turn based, but it has companions and
base sounds cool.
Yeah, and then of course, you do the whole upgrading of.
Is it like companions where like you get to pick your companions, or you're just like whatever, like they give it to you on the way and everybody gets the same ones?
Yeah. I mean, no. Well, there's quite a few. I don't think there's as many as in Baldur's Gate, but
you pick your companions, but you choose who goes with you on missions and things like that.
Yeah, gotcha.
And then of course you do their weapons, and they all have specialties and stuff like that.
All right, that sounds like that might be a winner. But
it's funny.
I was also looking at the Divinity Original Sin 2. Like it seemed like that. Being a Larian game, I was looking at some of the gameplay. It looks like very similar in terms of what Baldur's Gate is.
They took a lot of stuff from that for Baldur's Gate. Like if you cast a lightning spell and someone's standing in water, it'll like shock them more and stuff like that. So that's where some of those game mechanics that are into Baldur's Gate actually came from Divinity.
Gotcha. And it even looks like very similar in terms of the start. Like there's like a like some sort of wreck, and you wake up on an island or on a beach, and then you got to find your party and kind of go from there.
Right. It's not the D&D system. It's their own unique like system.
But they do have some like rolling and stuff for things, don't they?
Well, and it's the random rolls for attacks and stuff like that, but it's not like dice and stuff like that. It's more traditional RPG stuff.
Gotcha. Yeah, Jeff.
There's also the newest game that came out in June, Dune Awakening. It's
somebody was talking to me about that. Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to bring that up.
Open world.
I didn't realize that was a thing.
And they just did a big update on it.
Gotcha.
In the last week.
All right. Well, that was my lightning round, not so lightning round question. Jeff, what do you got?
Where is it?
And who are we starting with?
Who did we start with? We started with Hamilton.
Yep. You can start with. You got to be on somebody that's touching you. So Blake, me, or Joe.
We'll go with Joe.
Okay.
All right. The question is. Where is it?
Touching you.
If you were the captain of a starship, since we've got Ox Crew 1 out there, what would its name be, and what would be your mission?
Wow. Well, just off of the top of my head, without putting a ton of thought into it, being such a big Star Trek fan, I would want a big ship like Enterprise D, something really large, and then I guess I would name it. Huh?
You'd want the D?
A big D, yeah. And name it the Leviathan, just because I think that would be a cool name for a big spaceship.
Nice.
And but then, contrary to the name, it would be exploration and peacekeeping, because I don't like war.
But you do carry a dagger.
That's not confirmed.
Okay. Next should go to Mark, but he's disappeared. So, oh no, there he is. I see his head. I can see a little like light of his head. Maybe. Mark, are you there?
You're muted, Mark.
He's driving. That's all right. We'll move on. Oh no, there.
And I'm pulling into my driveway.
Yeah. Your answer, sir.
My answer, my ship's name would be the Agamemnon, and I think I would have to go out and conquer.
All right.
Cool.
Pillage the universe. Got it.
Yes.
Blake?
Well, I would probably be Commander Balake, and that would be my name. I would run a ship that was for the. Go ahead, Mark. Where do you want to comment? Go for it.
No. I was
Okay, just
talking
making
to the
sure.
neighbor. I was talking to the neighbor.
Okay. Could you ask the neighbor what my ship should be named? I mean, with that.
Wow, you guys are funny today. Holy shit. All right.
But my ship's name is going to be called the Liberator. And basically my job and my crew is to go out and rescue different worlds or smaller planets that need saving from the evil tyranny of the universe.
Oh, cool.
Oh, so basically you're coming after me.
I mean, I'm glad that you read through all that, Mark. It saves a lot of time.
You are really butthurt that I went against you tonight.
No, I'm not. Actually, Mark, I'm on my way.
It's weird that his is the Liberator because I think Trevor's is the Liberal-ator. So,
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow.
I was trying to keep this non-political.
You don't know me.
No, Trevor, sorry, your answer, sir.
Settle down. I'm a bad bitch.
My ship would be kind of a, Corellian type thing, and call it the USS Blantons.
What?
And Blantons.
Mm-hmm.
And its mission would be to kick the tires and light the fires.
Hell yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
And it'll occasionally go off-world.
Yeah.
Rescue puppies. Rescue puppies.
Gosh, I don't know. I would be the worst captain. I would just do like Picard and go to the vacation planet where everyone's wearing togas. I would just do that. Maybe I could name my ship the Caligula and just have everyone wearing togas and
wow, that's cool.
That's
well, my name would be Captain Kurt, obviously. And my ship's name would be Ship by Ackerman.
Would it have a shitty paint job?
How about
it was
just like color with a thumb?
It would have one nacelle that's painted. It has just random paint.
How about the SS Dry Brush?
Oh.
I don't know. Just probably like take it to different conventions and shit. It would save me all that driving.
So you, except with a spaceship. That's pretty much what we're talking about. Yeah.
You just go from planet to planet talking, right?
Yeah. Different conventions on different planets. I'm sure.
And when his ship pulls in, all you hear is down.
That's the horn.
The logo on the outside. It's like this.
Let's get ready because now it's time for Ship by Ackerman. All right, Jeff.
So my ship's name would be the Nautilus, and keeping with my fandom of Star Trek and Green Lantern Corps, it would be a peacekeeping ship. So keeping the peace out there.
I think Joe would just be exploring strange new worlds, picking out new life, new civilizations.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Boldly going.
No, go ahead.
Well, I did play
taking care of everything.
One of the Star Wars RPGs, and I love this. I had a scoundrel character whose name was Mal Duo, and his ship was a Corellian freighter called the Mud in Your Eye, and I did like that. So,
which game is that?
The Saga Edition, Star Wars Saga Edition, the one that was like halfway between 3rd and 4th edition D&D rule set. They took the two and kind of mashed them together. It was a super fun.
What were the weapons on board that ship, Joe? Were there any sharks with friggin' lasers or something?
Not on my goddamn ship.
I am carrying the
Who let all these
on mine.
Fucking sharks?
What a peacekeeper does.
And then Joe, you said you had one.
Yeah, if you guys need another one.
Yep, we need one more.
All right.
Wait, I like Samudios. Bring up
What
some
is-
ideas.
Captain Love, the fertility and impregnate alien women. I mean,
It's
that
been
sounds,
done.
yeah, that's just
That's
Captain
pretty much
Kirk.
Star Trek.
Yeah, that's just the original series. So, yeah.
That's hilarious.
No.
Joe, who are we starting with first?
I guess we'll start with Jeff since we're just looking at Mark's. What is that ceiling lamp?
Mm-hmm. Or nipple? I don't know.
Hopefully that's a ceiling.
Yeah.
It's a boob.
So, my lightning round question is: you get a call from Eric Treadaway, and he says you can pick the next figure for Legacy of Mythos. What character are you picking, Jeff?
I was not. Well, I had some prepared, but now I'm like, oh shit, I really want one. Come back to me.
Curtis.
First off, I love Brett, but Brother Mandibulus is already fucking awesome. He does not. He doesn't need a version 2 as much as many other characters. Well, I think they would have killed a version 2 of them.
Yeah.
There's characters that need it.
That's
way
how I
fucking more.
That's
more
how I
than-
feel about Morgulith too. Like really look at Morgulith. It's an amazing figure. Like I get it. Everybody's not crazy about the 2.0 articulation and everything, but she looks so good.
I would say the one that I feel. First off, if Eric came to me and asked me that question, I would say again. That would be my first thing. And then I would say the one that I feel like needs it more than anybody else is Xylona. I feel like,
but we already know they're doing Xylona.
Hey man, you asked me a question. I'm giving you the answer.
That's a lame ass answer because we already know they're
we're
doing
excluding Aetheron and Xylona. Is that now how we're
anything that we know is being made? Yeah.
Okay. Then I would say I'm gonna have to think about it now because that's what was going to be my answer. I would say the one that I would want them to redo is probably. Oh, I know, Jarund, Rune Shaper.
That's a good one
Because I feel like when they made him. Jerome Rune Shaper. I feel like when they made him, they had to use the armored parts because that's all they had. But today, I think that he would have soft goods. I think that he would have some different, sculpted parts. Some magic effects and stuff. I think he would just be pretty fucking cool. So, yeah, that would be my answer.
Are we in like a secret trap in the floor there, Mark? What the hell's going on there?
This is where he keeps his weed. That's what Oz would say. You keep the weed in there.
All right, Kevin, what do you got?
Probably that shitty Burris figure. I think that one's pretty shitty. No, I'm kidding.
I would take a version 2 of me. That way I get 2 of me in the line already. Absolutely.
I don't know. It's funnier. You saying that or Trevor's face? He's just like, it's just like
he knows I give him shit. So for me, this one's pretty easy. Faunus is my favorite figure. So, and I think at this point he's kind of old, and I think the colors need to be updated. And so Faunus would be an easy. I mean, I'd love to see something like they did with Otho with Faunus.
I'd love to see him get a body that matched his head.
Yeah, I think they would do a much different version of Faunus now than what they did then. Yeah, for sure. Well, I mean, just look at that. You guys were throwing that Scout up earlier, the Thraxian Scout. Paint that thing brown, right? Some of those parts on it, like that would make some nice body parts for a fucking Faunus. So
hell yeah. All right, Blake.
Well, I have 2, and I have 2 because one I don't know if it's really going to be, but you say I can pick one. So obviously, Urku would be one that I'd like to see a version 2 in. Just especially what they did with Urzak and how how awesome he came out, and just I think Urku could stand an upgrade and a version 2 on that. But I do want to pivot to one other that I don't probably think anybody's going to bring up, and that is I'd love to see a version 2 troll. Now I know that I love the trolls. I have every single troll in every different build out. I would love to see a troll that has a little bit better articulation, has a little bit more movement to it, with what it's got going on. I think they would be amazing. They're just fun in general, just even the way they are now. So I couldn't even imagine an updated one.
Awesome.
And it should have a Cabal t-shirt.
Sure. Could be an Art by Ackerman t-shirt. It could have a Legion's Lounge t-shirt. I don't care. Like, I think it'd be awesome.
Trevor?
After having rearranged my shelves for the last couple days, I would definitely say it would have to be Hera Serpentspire, because that bitch falls over every 10 fucking seconds.
And she can't hold her weapon.
Yeah, that's what's going to be my comment. I'd love to have.
Oh, I got her holding it, but I gotta fucking glue her down, man. I like the figure. I like the look of her. I
She's
like
very top heavy with the hair and the weapon, and
my god, yeah, it needs some work. It needs some work for sure.
I love her though. She's a great character.
Yeah, it's gonna be great someday. I keep telling myself like they're gonna do a version 2, and she's gonna be great. But right now, I want to throw it across the room.
Do you have the Max Bird soft goods for her?
No, because again, which would probably help her stand up, actually. But
they're fantastic, man. She looks great.
I know, but she pisses me off, man. She's my what's Mike's Faustia? She's my Faustia. I just can't. I can't.
Oh,
I just got a. She has a special place in my heart, because when I first started collecting 2 or 3 years ago, I bought a collection off of Facebook Marketplace from this lady. I think she was selling her boyfriend's figures or something, because I got, for like $400, I got 12 figures, and there were 2 of her in there.
Wow.
And and I sold both of them.
You just set off balloons.
So I sold both of them for a couple $100 and paid for basically all the rest of them.
Awesome. Mark?
No, JG, I'm using a stand, and she still falls over.
Mark? Oh, we can't hear you. Still can't.
Okay, how about now?
Now we're good.
Okay, it's muted. This is a tough one for me, because as you know, I don't have a lot of the older figures. But if I had to pick one, which you're going to make me do,
yes,
I would have to go with. I would have to go with Atlas.
They're already doing a version 2 of him.
Are they?
Yeah, they already did one. Actually, we've already got on pre-order.
So look at that. Your dream came true already. Good job.
There you go.
Yeah.
Thanks, buddy.
Hey, you're welcome. Look how fast your wish came true. That is pretty cool.
See, look, good things come to those who wait.
How about another one?
How about another one?
Another version 2 that's coming.
How about Caspar the Crypt Breaker? Yeah, that's a good one. Maybe we can redo another.
Easy there, hard charger.
Hoorah. Semper's High.
While he's doing that, I gotta say, go ahead. Sorry.
No. Go ahead. By all means, give me some time.
No. If you got one.
No, he said he needs time.
The Max Bird, like somebody said Morgulith, and I agree, but the Max Bird soft goods for that make that figure really nice. Really, really nice.
Agreed. I put them on her.
They've got some sets for characters that really just transform them. So
agreed.
Yes, especially the older ones. Yeah, for sure.
Mark?
All right, I would have to go with Belphegor with the updated Urzak evil armor. That would probably pop.
Hopefully, they would give him new wings too, that actually stay into a back adapter.
They gave him wings?
Yes, please. Yes.
He came with wings?
Oh yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, Belphegor didn't come.
Oh no, he didn't. He doesn't. He doesn't. My
They
collection.
had the red wings that you could put
in
I
that
was gonna
set.
say, I got ripped off then.
No, I
No.
actually put the Dark Redeemer wings from McFarlane on him. He looks fucking fantastic. So,
Do they
before-
even make those red wings anymore?
I'm sure they do.
You can get them. I might have a pair if you need them, Mark.
I think I've.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. I have a bunch of extra pairs of wings.
Jeff,
around.
and then we'll go to Joe.
So I think like the go-to answer would be, you know, updating a 2.0 female to the 1.0 style. There's quite a few in the early waves that I would want to update. But I'm gonna go. It has to be either from the flock or the brood, and I'm going Carpathius.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
it's a good one. This is.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's the McFarlane Dark.
Oh, I
Redeemer
have that
wings.
figure. I bought it for the wings to make an angel custom. I should just pull that out. And throw
Those are
on.
badass.
Yeah, they look fucking great on him.
How hard was it to put on?
Well, it's all just hot glued to a back adapter. So,
yep.
I fucking popped them in and then just hot glued the shit out of it. So,
What stand is that?
this is actually a 1/6 stand that's like it's bendable. And I don't know, I found it on Amazon, but it works really well as a flight stand. But it's supposed to be to just hold 1/6 characters. So, Joe, your answer.
I'm going Sir Galeron. He's a rare figure, and I would love to see the older knights redone with an unhelmeted head sculpt, like a new human head sculpt for the characters. And so, yeah, Galeron's my pick.
It's a good one. We got some other ones in here. First, Brett said Broman, which I don't think he needs one as much as other people. He said it's his call that I should eat it.
Eat it.
Then Freaks Figure says Hera. That was before Trevor, but I totally agree. She could use an update. Then he said Morgulith is his number 2, which I could see her getting an upgrade. Definitely, like for you guys that have the soft goods for Max Bird, maybe you like her great, but I think having a Horseman version with their soft goods and updated parts and stuff would be awesome.
Sure.
And Malleus definitely needs one. Like Malleus
that's
like
a good
just
pick, yeah.
he's a basic fucking skeleton. Like he ain't got shit going on.
Yeah.
Brother Mandibulus is awesome the way he is. Malleus is fucking. He's like a Legion builder. Rosedale Studio says Arethyr, which I think is a great fucking pick. Not that Arethyr is bad, but you look at like how much they've improved over the last 4 years or 5 years, and I think if he was like, we just got Necronominus in hand, and I think if they would have done that in the reverse order, if Necronominus would have been first and so on and so forth, and Arethyr was the last one, we would be talking about Arethyr right now as like the best character in the line. But because he was made, 5 years ago, like we're not talking about that. So I think a redo of Arethyr, even though he is cool, could be fucking awesome. James says a brute scale Asterion, which I've seen a lot of people say that they would like to do a brute scale of him, which I think that would
all
be
the minute.
cool.
Both. There's only 2 Minotaurs?
No, well, if you count Praetorian 3.
Oh,
yeah, Torion, yeah.
Yeah, not Compitoria. I wouldn't.
And then I Am says Morgulith 2 with Electric Boogaloo for sure. Freaks Figure says an Otho would be cool. So,
wow,
it would.
I got news for you.
Yeah.
That goes along with the Atlas, right?
Brett says he'll be upgrading her tomorrow. So yeah, you got that soft goods set. So
yeah, definitely Otho V3 with frosted tips.
Yeah. I don't know if you'd consider the Yak a Minotaur. I mean, I guess, but I don't know.
He's a Highland cow, isn't he? He's still a Minotaur.
Yeah, it's just different.
I guess technically.
Yak, though, I think he's like a Scottish.
would be a good one. Sir Godfrey, but I mean, we just got a bunch of Templars. So, I mean, I love Templars, and even I think, that'd be a little much.
I would love just like a heads pack of human heads
for the older knight,
for the older figures.
Heads pack 2.
And Otho like paint that head white, like Caucasian skinned, with the dreads, and just make him a dirty hippie, right?
Yeah. Give him a joint or something.
Yeah.
I don't want to pronounce her name, but the orc queen.
I was thinking that too, Queen Urxa.
Oh, yeah.
That would be a
she's
good.
another one
Now,
that falls over all the damn time.
She's another one that I've upgraded. That because she's one of those that I think is cool, but she needed some. So gave her some more armored parts and some fur and some Darla cape.
I like the fur.
But yeah, I mean, just a few little changes, and
yeah, something like a weapon that's better than just a spear. Yeah,
well, she had
I think
bare feet and stuff. Like I'm like, she needs to be a little bit more armored up. So, but anyway,
see, I like the way she is in terms of like armor. I think she looks pretty badass. The fact that she's going kind of armor less, but like I just want to see something on her, like it's a little more like
something that makes her look more regal, more like a queen.
Yeah, for her station. Yeah, like she's a queen. Like she should have something. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Fur would be cool. Some sort of fur or cloak.
Boots with the fur. Yeah.
Well, if boots with the fur, that would be kind of cool. I would take that.
Yeah, then the whole
like
club would be looking at it, though.
But...
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's true.
Many have said Cassia.
With the fur.
Cassia could use a...
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Cassia is not bad. I don't know.
Or Juno.
Juno could probably use an update.
Juno's a great looking figure though, man. She stands up, so I'm cool with her.
Trevor bases all his decisions on what figures fall over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good measurement.
I mean, Legacy's a Mythos Suruk check.
Too soon, Trevor.
No, that's
he just comes with
pack that just makes it work.
Just fused ankles. So.
You could I hadn't hit Greg yet, so I felt like I had to. He'll be on any second now.
I don't know if it would be a version 2 of this character or just more of that type, but I think an updated version of the skeleton that Scaphoid is, like those poison skeletons, would be cool.
I was going to say Scaphoid earlier.
Well, the Scaphoids were wizards, right? When they were alive? So I'd love to see a version of Scaphoid that looked more like a spellcaster and less like just the first wave skeleton.
Like an Arazak Scaphoid?
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. Like a wizard staff, some robes, something that makes him look like an undead spellcaster rather than, just...
What are they coming out with soon that has the wings that match? Aren't they coming out with one soon that matches?
The gold skeleton too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Anything else? Did you have another lightning round? Did you? Okay. All right. So what do we got going on? Anything going on this weekend? Any shows that we need to know about? Anything's happening?
I'm going to be on Grown Ass Men's Toys. Yeah, these guys are cool. They were at Legion's con last year. And usually they do a tour, like a live tour. So I told them, like, I don't know, man. I got stuff everywhere, but I've been trying to clean it up. That's why I was rearranging the shelves. So I'm going to try and do, like, a live tour on the show. So
when is
Sunday
when's
night?
that?
Sunday night at 8 p.m., I believe. And I don't think
right
it's
when
pre-recorded.
Jesse and I go live. That's cool.
It's their show, man. What can I do? You watch it later. I don't care. You don't have to watch it live. It's fine. Whatever.
As long as you don't pull our
Or you're
audience.
just disappointed that I'm not going to be in the chat. Is that what you're saying?
No, that you're going to pull our audience. People are going to want to see Trevor, not me and Jesse.
Right. Well, I am going to give a tour of the entire room.
That's true.
So you can watch it
I'll
later.
see you at 8, Trevor. I'll see you at 8.
Yeah, see? There you go. You're already pulling our fucking audience.
It's Rob Zamora. How many times has Rob Zamora been on? Like the No, I love Rob. I'm just kidding.
Awesome. So yeah, check that out. You said what is it? To what?
Socks.
It's Grown Ass Men's Toys. Grown Ass Men, TOYZ. All one word. Grown Ass Men Toys.
Grown Ass Men Toys. Okay.
Yep.
Fun group of guys on that channel.
Yeah, they are.
It's pretty cool. It's a good show.
Okay.
Two of them are good photographers too. I didn't realize. Like I wasn't following all of them, so they're really good.
Yeah, Fox has definitely stepped up his game over the last year or so. And then I've got a custom by God, what's it? I'm trying to think.
Is
I've
it
got
live? Do they go live?
I think it's live. I think it's what they told me, but I could be wrong. It might be recorded. I don't know.
It doesn't show that they were live this past Sunday.
Yeah, they had Art G, so maybe they record them. Maybe that's
okay.
I think they record them, Trevor, because they've asked me to, and I've had to reschedule a couple times. Yeah.
Okay, so there you go. You can watch Shooting the Shelf, and then you can. This probably isn't going to be up to Monday or Tuesday anyway. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, it says Art G was 5 days ago. Well, that might be. No, that might be right. Right? Yeah, that would.
I don't think it was live.
But no, it doesn't say that it was live. It says it was. It says it was a regular video. So, all right. Cool. Joe, Clubhouse tomorrow.
Yep, I believe so.
Cool.
If there is one, I will probably be there.
Anybody else have anything going on?
I do. I've got a Sunday show with Wraith Mace.
Yeah.
That one starts at 10 o'clock Eastern time, and 7 o'clock out here in the Pacific Northwest or West Coast. We're going to be talking about it's Toy Hammer After Dark. It's the show that we've been doing for a little while. Talk about everything Warhammer, specifically Joy Toy, collection rooms. I know we're going to touch upon different display cases and options for your collections in that live stream. It's fun. Robert Monty, who is a huge Legions fan, will be at Legions Con. That's Wraith Mace himself. He will be in his Grey Knights cosplay, which is authentically done in China. Big dollars on this thing. So he's the one that runs this show, and I'm his co-host, and it's a fun time. And if you want to learn more about Warhammer, Joy Toy, or anything like that, tune in. We'll be there live.
Awesome.
After Shooting the Shelf.
Awesome.
When's the next one?
So hey, Curtis, are you doing OffWorld next weekend?
It just sets you up. It just doesn't tell you.
We do Off-World every Friday night.
Yeah, I don't know that I'll be here, so I will be in Atlanta. I will be at a convention, and I don't know. I think it might be Joe running the buttons, so it may be Joe's show next week.
Have faith in you, Joe.
We'll talk about cars and music. It'll be fine.
Oh,
and then we'll see Curtis
right,
jump.
Trevor like that.
We're gonna lose 100 subscribers.
The only person that was irritated about it was you, Curtis.
Right.
Everybody else was having a
I
blast.
loved it because I ended the
It's
stream
the best
early.
show ever.
Oh no, that was OffWorld, wasn't it? That I ended accidentally and
Yes.
Yeah. Because I fucking
No, that was the Dooch one.
That was the Dooch one. Yeah.
Muskie Con.
Yeah. Joe, any answer to this question?
I don't have an answer.
Trevor,
to be determined.
I've asked if we could switch the night, so I'm open to anything but Mondays. I mean, it's.
I think right now I'm the
one.
one
I can do. Oh, we're to Legion's Con too Monday.
Yeah.
Okay. I think right now I'm probably the one holding things up because of my busy schedule. But we'll figure something out.
All right. Okay, so for me, tomorrow morning, got a Mod Squad Art by Ackerman crossover. We're going to be painting live. Me and Stacy, maybe somebody else. We'll see. Definitely check out Double Jointed tomorrow. Awesome show. They're going to have, apparently it's the Batman anniversary, so they're going to have a big Batman spectacular. You're not going to want to miss it. They got special guests and everything. Tomorrow night, PGG, we're going to be talking to Brett Barton. He's going to be talking to us about Joe Lana and some of the things that they'll see there, some of the vendors, some of the special guests, maybe Sergeant Slaughter. We'll see. I don't know. I will definitely pop into Oz's Clubhouse tomorrow night. Then Sunday, got Shooting the Shelf with Rob Zamora. And then Monday, I've got a new How'd They Do That dropping with Chris Ferrone. In the meantime, I'm also working on a video on bleaching the Maxilius robes, and I'm working on a exploded review for Orvar. And then next week, I will be in Jolanta, and we will be painting all weekend at Jolanta. We have a couple tables, and people will be able to stop by, and they can pick up my paintbrushes in person if they want. They can sit down and paint with us all weekend. Yeah, whatever. So,
oh yeah,
it'll be fun. But yeah, I don't know that I'll make it to OffWorld. If I do, it'll be a pop-in, and then hopefully I accidentally end the stream early. So
accidentally, quote.
Yeah. So
yeah. Where are you staying, Curtis?
At the venue.
Okay, me too.
Yeah. All right. Well, then I guess that's it. So thank you everybody for showing up. Thank you for the correct vote in the bracket, and the Holy Hand Grenade won like it should have.
Ever.
I'm gonna go watch some Terror. What is it? Terror Planet? Planet Terror.
Planet Terror.
And yeah, check that out. So yeah.
I gotta go pick up Hera again.
We'll see you guys. We'll see you guys next time on the OffWorld.